Hello. Welcome back. How's it going? Welcome. Some of you, this is like, welcome, I saw you last week. Oh my... And some of you, it's been a very long time. Hello? Thank you. Thank you. I just realized that this is... Okay, so for any... Just so that you all know, I will reveal myself soon. Which sounds like I'm like a flasher or something. But, just so you all know, I am streaming currently on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. This is the first time I've ever done that. That used to be illegal. You would get, like, banned on Twitch for doing that in the past. But now, apparently, it's just a thing you're allowed to do, and it's perfectly fine. And, basically, if you hear me making a noise, I'm just like, ah! You know, probably that's because somebody on the other platform donated. Oh, no, wait. It should show up on both, actually. Did the people on YouTube just see that? I think they did. Anyway, thanks for the sub. But whatever the case, it should actually show on both, maybe. I don't know, we're figuring this out. It's a brave new world. Technological advancements are making our lives worse at every time. Things used to be simple, things used to be clean, I used to just be a farm boy, and now I'm a VTuber. Where is the world gone? What has happened to my life? But anyway, what I was saying is, some of you, I've been kind of streaming a little bit recently. A lot of you might not be aware of that, but I have been streaming a little bit. We've been kind of alpha testing the VTuber model. Now I'm on to the beta test of the VTuber model, which I thought was good enough to have like a big debut stream here. And there's still more to be done. It's still not like a fully fledged, like, you know, like you're moving around, it's tracking my face, like that kind of thing. It's still basically a PNG tuber. But I think it looks cool. So we're good. We need to return to radio programs, Yeoman radio program. No. But this is close enough. Also, that's going to be the other strange thing is the people... That's actually going to be even stranger. I'm going to respond to messages in the chat, and the people in whatever other chat that message wasn't in are going to think I'm fucking hallucinating messages. But that's fine. I could actually lie to you all. I could pretend. I could be like, oh, somebody in chat says, like, Michael, why are you so handsome? Michael, why is your voice so nice? Michael, it's been so long. I miss you. I love you. And I can just, and none of you will be any the wiser unless you have both streams open. But why would you do that? So I can just lie. Hopefully the volume sounds good, by the way. It was too quiet before. Michael, what is your favorite Pokemon? I don't know, dude. What am I, 12? I have no idea. Favorite Pokemon. I used to like Jirachi when I was 12. But that's not my favorite anymore. I'm a big fan of Beedrill and Skizor. Probably one of those. But I'd have to think about it. I'd have to really ponder that, honestly. Splitting your already small viewer base, what could go wrong? Technically, we have more people right now than we've had on the last couple streams. So actually, it has only added about like a dozen people from YouTube. It's only a plus so far. But anyway. Welcome. I am now going to reveal to you the future. The VTubing future. I paid an actual artist for this. There's no the background art is not from an actual artist. I made that. But and made in big quotation marks. But the art is from a real artist. His name is BPA Artwork. That's what he goes on Twitter and stuff. Indonesian man, I believe. Very talented. Very affordable. Really good work. And, but, anyway. I don't know what else to say. I've never done a VTuber debut. I never even watched a VTuber debut. I don't know what they do on this. So, welcome. Hello. Brace yourself. Brace yourself especially because when I show this, it looks like I'm accosting you in the middle of a road. Except I'm a statue, so I couldn't possibly. It looks like you just like woke up from a dream. And I'm like, hello. It seems you've had a bad dream. It seems you thought for a second the Yeoman video was dead. But actually, I've just been turned into a statue for the past 3 years. Welcome. I think it looks pretty fucking sick, actually. Jello Man, he does bounce. He does Sir Bronte ass. That's actually good. I actually like that. You look like a Darkest Dungeon boss. Yo, I'll take that. I'll take that. Not too bad. I will take that. Thank you. Another not too bad. Multiple people saying not too bad. I appreciate it. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, tell me about your character. My character is me. I don't know what to say to you. I have, from a young age, I was cursed by a witch because my mom and my dad they quaffed a forbidden potion known on the streets as meth. And that turned me into a statue person. And I have slowly, over time, gained the ability to speak, play video games. I am still, however, mostly stuck in one location. I am here in this abandoned ruins or something. I have additional backgrounds, by the way. If you don't like that one, I've got... Where'd it go? If you don't like this one, I've got this one. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. If you don't like that one, I've got this one. I'm in a park and I'm accosting you. If you don't like that one, I don't really like the other ones. I got that one. That's okay. I've got this one. I've got this one. I like this one, honestly. I like this one's pretty sick too. I'm in the void. The first meth background I've ever heard from a VTuber. Well, dude, I am trying to break new grounds with VTubing. I'm trying to be the first ever marble statue VTuber, the first ever meth VTuber. I don't take meth. I'm just a unfortunate product of it. And the first ever straight VTuber. There will be no homosexuality here. None whatsoever. That's a novelty. I don't know if you've ever tried to watch a VTuber stream before. I have only done it on rare occasions. Homosexuality is like a key piece of the formula, it seems. So I will never be popular. This is the extent of my popularity. Not even a little teensy bit? No, not even a little teensy bit. How much did you pay for this? Well, let me show you what I paid for, actually. I'll show you the concept art that I received. I paid like $350. $350. But he's a talented man. Let me show you. Whoa, that's big. Okay. So, this is... Oh, no. What did I just do? Oh, no. Oh, this is hard to move around. That's the concept art. It's very professionally done. I really like it. It was a little too gray. Compare. See how I'm a lot whiter? I did that myself. I didn't even bother telling the artist to make it more white. I just did it myself. But that's what it looks like. And the expressions, I don't think there's something I can use right now. The duck in the corner, crazy. The duck on the shoulder is super cute. The duck in the corner, crazy. Expression 1 is the best. Dude, expression 1 looks like I'm having a crisis. But you can see, I thought it looked a little too gray, so I did some sort of post-editing myself to make it look more white. The concept art does look a bit fruity. You know, when you hire an artist, this man is very talented. But you should look at the other work he's done and realize how much I pushed the medium. Okay? Let me see if I can show you his like the work he did just before this model, okay? Because you'll see that I really push the limits of this man's ability, though he is, as I said, very skilled. Can I find it? VGen, where was it? The duck is peak. That should be your VTuber avatar. The duck is really good, and I'm probably going to change my profile picture on everything to that duck. so yes, I'm just trying to find real quick where was his portfolio? I've got it here. This was like the last VTuber he made, and I just want you to see how far out of his comfort zone this guy went, because he was making models like this before, okay? And you have to realize, like, it's gonna take a minute to download one picture? Are you, what? Excuse me? What? And it's in an HTML, and it got okay. Well, apparently I can't. Okay, just take a screenshot. What year are we living in? Okay, downloads. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm new. I haven't streamed in a very long time. I'm impressed with the background art. It came with the concept art. Don't ask about the background art. Don't ask about the background art. That's all I gotta tell you. No, it did not. It is not a work of that man. But again, for reference, here is what okay. Again, this is the concept art I got. right? Very happy with it. Here's the last VTuber art that this guy made. You can see how he's gone a little outside of his comfort zone. You see what I'm saying? A little outside of his comfort zone with my model. So I'm very happy. He delivered. And you think, the thing is, you can't find someone who has made marble statue VTubers before. It's just not a thing. So you can't find somebody who like has done exactly what I'm looking for. So I just had to find someone who like, you look at his work and you're like, you know what? He is talented. He does know how to put together a design. And I felt like even without the boobs, he could make it work. Do you know what I mean? And I think he delivered. No boobs here, and yet I think it works. I think it looks very good. The emotions are so expressive. Very surprising. Oh, you mean the on the concept art? Yeah, that will be something to figure out for where to go for the future. Is what to do with that, if anything. But the next step, basically, if I want like a real ass model, is to now send this concept art to another artist who will put together an actual like VTuber model. And then I would have to send it from that artist to another guy who actually rigs it. Sometimes those are the same people, but a lot of times they're not. So, but anyway, I'm very happy with this. This is me for the next while here, because I'm actually very happy. This is very workable in my mind. So, yeah, this is me. Anything else you want to know about my backstory? I'm product of meth. I'm a statue. I can't leave this location. I can only teleport between locations using the power of meth. That's it. A pair of huge tits might be exactly what your statue needs. Well, I will admit that I would probably be more popular if we could do that. Like, if we could just, like, for instance, you know, if we could, you know what I mean? Here, wait a minute. Do you want to test this, or is this too far? Is this way too far to go on the first stream, or do you want to test this? Where did it go? Why is this impossible to... What? It's in my downloads folder. Okay, never mind. Do you want to test this? It would be pretty easy to test. All I would have to do is do this. Is it better? It's so not better. Too far. So-called straight VTuber. That's really funny, actually. No, dude, it's not better. I think it's definitely better with just the robe. You know what I mean? How did your statue get married? Is your wife also a statue? My wife is not a statue. I have a full human child. I was cursed by the mistakes of my parents. They have both suffered greatly for it was basically a deal with the devil sort of deal. You know what I mean? They lose all their problems, and in exchange, their son becomes a piece of marble. But it didn't work out for them. Monkey's paw sort of situation. My father is dead. My mother has lost her mind completely to the meth. So, basically, over time, through the grace of God, I have been able to become more and more human once again. I was not born a statue, but early in life cursed into being a statue. Do you see what I'm saying? What do you call a statue file? I think you might just call it that. I think you may have just coined the term just now. Is that a thing? That might be a thing. I mean, some like Greek statues and stuff are like basically naked. I could see a statue file being an actual thing, but aren't you just kind of like somebody who's attracted to people? You know what I mean? And it's just a representation of, or is it only statues that get you off? That would be like a picture file. Do you know what I mean? Not attracted to real women, only pictures of women. The duck is the wife. The duck is not the wife. I don't know the lore behind the duck. This may be a collaborative lore here where we figure out some of this stuff. But no, I don't know. The duck, the duck is more of just like this fucker who won't leave me alone. I'm stuck here in, you know, this park and the duck comes by and sits on my shoulder and I have no fucking choice in the matter is kind of what I'm thinking on that one. But I don't know. You guys don't feel up the statues in museums? Wasn't there a woman who married a piece of the Berlin Wall? That is not the same. That is not marble. I'm offended. That is like, I just told you that I am 100% Chinese, and you said, I love Vietnamese food, dude. That is what you just did. You just assumed that brick, or whatever the fuck concrete the Berlin Wall was made out of, is the same as marble. I'm deeply offended. Clearly the duck introduced you to your wife since you can't move. Oh, that makes sense. You know, I actually did date my wife long distance before we even met. So the duck was carrying back correspondence. That's classic. That's confirmed. That is lore now. That is confirmed. That is how me and my wife met. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. So actually, I'm probably pretty good friends with this duck, actually, even though he won't leave me alone. We, over time, grew to be friends. So, perfect. Berlin Wall, the best statue ever. I don't know what to make of that. But anyway, what else do people do in a debut stream? I was just gonna game. I think I'm getting close to ready to just game. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what else people do in these. Like, what do you want to know? Most of you already know me. This is not like, I'm not like a brand new person. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only other thing I had fucking an icebreaker prepared. You know that what will you press the button thing? Where it tells you, like, you could have world peace, but you'd have to kill all of this particular race. Would you press the button? Yes or no? And I know that sounds like I'm just making up one, but that's like a real one. I was like, well, shit, we could do some of that if we don't want to go straight into gaming because it's funny. You know, you'd learn about my moral compass. But at the same time, like, we could just game. Do you know what I mean? Let's play Moemon. Important question. Very important question that we have to answer right here. We're going to be playing one of two things right now, okay? There are two options. Today is meant to be somewhat of a one-off, okay? And there's two options. I figured Nuzlocke Pokemon is what I want to do. It's classic. That's what I want to do. But there's two ways we go about it. One is there is a new Moemon ROM hack. There's actually a lot of them. But there's one for Pokemon Emerald called, like, Star Emerald. It looks actually pretty good, and it's a callback. I don't know if you've noticed, but, like, the last time I streamed video games on YouTube was... Be prepared. This is going to take... You're going to take mental damage from this. 6 years ago. If any of you were here for that, you just took severe mental damage. I told you to prepare yourself. And it was Moemon 6 years ago. And it was the one Nuzlocke that I've actually beaten on stream. So, it kind of seems like, hey, that would actually be kind of cool. We could, it's kind of a return. But at the same time, this is kind of supposed to be somewhat of a one-off. And if I don't die, then that's a problem. Because, like, I'm already in the middle of 2 different games. You know what I mean? I can't add a third. I am, in general, only streaming once a week on Fridays. Today is an exception. But in general, I'm streaming Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, like, I can't be juggling 3 games. Sure, the Giantess dating simulator would end pretty quickly. But, still, that's too many games if I don't die in this stream. The alternative is there's a Pokemon game called, like, Pokemon Emerald Rogue, which is a rogue light. That is the compromise I'm willing to make with you people. Light. Which seems really good, and it would be something that's much more self-contained. You can get through a full run in like 3-4 hours instead of Pokemon where it's like, dude, that could be a months of streams. Do you know what I mean? Like, it especially. So, Moemon is a core part of the Yeoman Vidya brand. It's a callback. Someone's asking, what is Moemon? Why does it sound gay? Well, Moe is you don't need that explained to you. Basically, it's a version of Pokemon in which all the Pokemon are replaced with cute anime girls. And I know what you're saying, Michael, what are we doing? But it was a thing. We did it 6 years ago. It was a thing, and everybody loved it. We named I named all the Pokemon based off of people's suggestions. Anyone who paid money got a Pokemon named after them, I think, or something like that. Somehow we ended up with a Pokemon named Anal Vor, and the rest is history. Do you know what I mean? So it was a great thing, someone's saying. Could try the rogue and then try Moemon. Yes, nothing's out of the picture if we do one or the other, but like a full run of Pokemon Emerald Rogue is like 3 or 4 hours. So it would be like the whole stream if I don't die in that roguelite. Do you know what I mean? It's gotta be Moemon. I mean, am I actually seeing multiple people saying it has to be Moemon, or am I seeing the same guy? I'm fine with it. We can do Moemon. Just do the roguelite for the one-off. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the one-off, the rogue... You said like? You gotta watch your step, by the way. You're talking to the king of roguelikes here, and that Pokemon game is not a roguelike. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is. You know what? The roguelite thing is one of those topics that just autistically bugs me. Because roguelite, as a term, was created as a compromise, okay? There were games like Binding of Isaac, Spelunky, these games that were in no way at all roguelikes. Not even a little bit similar, but they had permadeath, and so people started calling them roguelikes. And then people started saying, like, yo, this doesn't make any fucking sense, they're not roguelikes. And there were two camps. There were the people who wanted to call everything a fucking roguelike, and then there was the camp of people who were like, you cannot do this. And then the compromise was that we're going to call them all roguelites. And nobody's happy about that. I'm not happy about that because it still is a stupid term. You're not happy about it because you still don't know how to tell the difference between genres. Nobody's happy. Nobody's happy, but it was a compromise. And eventually we all came to terms with it. And eventually I was just like, you know what? Roguelite. I know what people are talking about when they use the term, so therefore it's a fine genre. I'm okay. Do you know what I mean? I'm okay. But then you broke the contract. You broke the deal, the rules of the engagement. The deal was that you would use roguelite, and that would be the compromise, and we would both live in harmony. And instead, the rogueliters broke the terms of the contract, and now they just call everything a roguelike, and roguelite isn't even used anymore, and I'm left looking like a fool, holding a worthless contract that has not been honored. Do you see what I'm saying? Is it important to my life in any way? No. Is it important to your life in any way? No. Should I be upset about it at all? No. But it fucking bugs me every time somebody points to a game and says, Balatro is a fucking roguelike. You're out of your mind. You couldn't be more wrong. We had a compromise. Why can't you follow the terms of the compromise? Classical roguelikes are actual peak games. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Make a poll for Moemon or Pokemon. I'd have to make 2 polls on 2 different websites. I would be okay with the roguelite if we do Moemon after the Giantess game ends. Well, that is a very good compromise, actually. I'm very okay with that. I think a good compromise would be the one-off now, and then Moemon is the next series, or after you finish Giantess or Deus Ex. That is also... I like that. I like that. That's probably what we're going to do. I think that's a compromise. But will you uphold the terms? He's autistic, but not wrong. That is all I ask for in life. The greatest praise anyone can receive. Autistic, but not wrong. Why can't you just follow the Missouri Compromise? Is that real? Because the fucking Berlin interpretation is so fucking stupid. Okay, anyway. I thought a roguelike was any game where numbers didn't show up when you hit things, as opposed to RPGs where numbers show up when you hit things. Okay, speaking of mental damage, you know, really, there are only 2 types of games. There are roguelikes, where you don't have numbers when you hit things, and then there are RPGs when you have numbers when you hit things. That's crazy. Mario Odyssey is a roguelite, but Persona 5 is an RPG, right? These are the 2 roguelike versus, why can't we call it rogue-ish? We had this discussion years ago, and we came to the conclusion that roguelite was the term that you would use in that situation, and then we all just ignored it. I love the shit post of, I don't know if he's shit posting. That's just his understanding. But I love that. I love that, like, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a roguelike. and Stardew Valley is an RPG. That's it makes perfect sense. All right. Okay. We need the statue cracking animation for when Yeoman breaks down. That is on the book. I also want little crumbles of marble when, like, if I get, like, really loud or something, like with the talk, like maybe cracks showing across. You know what I mean? Like, there's some cool shit we could do with this medium. But anyway, we're gonna play roguelike. Desert Bus, my favorite roguelike. That's what I'm saying, dude. But, like, is it any more ridiculous than our actual genres now? I dare you to define for me what an RPG is. A few years ago, this is probably like 4 or 5 years ago, people said Monster Hunter. It was like Monster Hunter World. It won, or it was at least nominated for one of the, like, Game of the Year, RPG of the Year awards. And it's like, Monster Hunter? Like, Monster Hunter is an action game. It's like one of the quintessential action games, and it won an RPG award. Not even like action RPG, but just plain RPG, period. An RPG is a game in which you play a role. Dude, I mean, if that's the case, then, like, that's every game. Like, what game do you not take a role? Tetris? There's 2 types of games. RPGs and Tetris? Is that what you're telling me? Like, what else is there? You always take a role. It's, oh my. What about games with a setting to show damage numbers? Do those fall under the RTS category? This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I talked about when I was talking about roguelikes in the famous roguelike video that you've all seen. It's my claim to fame. I talked about, like, if you can change one setting in the game and it makes it a different genre, your genres are not fucking defined well. Like, at all. Like, it's, oh. You remember that comment where the guy said we should call roguelites Rouge likes? Because Rouge is a frequent misspelling of rogue? I do remember that. Yeah, that's a callback. Yeah. Stardew Valley's a roguelike. Uh-huh. Monster Hunter 1 through 4 are roguelikes. Monster Hunter World and Wilds are RPGs. I'm gonna lose it. EU4 is an RPG. Dude, Victoria 2 is an RPG. Both because it shows numbers when you hit something, and because I play a role. That role being God of this country that I'm now moving forward towards victory. That makes sense to me, dude. That makes perfect sense. The NFL has all my favorite RPG elements. Oh yeah, dude, you ever played Madden? It's my favorite roguelike. Oh my. Dragon's Dogma is much more of an RPG. Yeah, I mean, I understand that there's some, like, wiggle room between action RPG and just RPG and action, but, like, my man, you cannot just say that Monster Hunter is in the same genre as Final Fantasy III. There's no way. You cannot look at those 2 games and be like, yeah, it's the same. I think if someone enjoyed Monster Hunter, I would recommend them Final Fantasy III. Like, no, you would never do that. But, like, if somebody likes Tome, a roguelike, I might recommend them Brogue, another roguelike. Do you know what I'm saying? I might recommend them Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which, you might not realize this, but also another roguelike. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's important, that's the point of having genres, so you can, the first genre, like, ever created was Doom-likes. We don't call them that anymore, they're just FPSs, or boomer shooters nowadays, but, like, it was just Doom-likes, right? And the genre existed so that you played so much fucking Doom that you were just like, man, I want more of this. What else is there? Oh, you play Wolfenstein. That's a great Doom-like. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense. People naming games without any permadeath as a roguelike. Shake my head. Permadeath is not important. Permadeath is actually not important to the definition. Is it often found? Dude, just watch the video. I will talk about this for the rest of time. This gives me the comic meme vibes with dad explaining things to a kid. Dude, I have just waylaid you in this ancient cosmic temple here, and I'm just explaining to you the difference between genres of video games. You, like, greetings, traveler. You know what I mean? Like, you've just wandered into this place, and I am stuck here. You know, when you're a marble statue, forced not to move throughout the world, what do you do with your time other than autistic semantics? You know what I mean? Are we talking about the NES or DS version of Final Fantasy 3? We have to make distinctions here. Are they different genres? Is one a roguelike and one's an RPG? Honestly, I guess I'm talking about the DS version because that's the one I played. To be honest about it, I guess I'm talking about the DS version of Final Fantasy 3. Solitaire, the hard code roguelike role-playing game. I need to go back and watch the roguelike video again. Somebody said there needs to be a part 2. I think maybe they're right. You know what I mean? I think, where do we even start defining RPG? It seems like every game has RPG elements now. I mean, that would be the sequel to the roguelike video. I don't know if I have a good answer to RPG. I think the definition of RPG is like that famous definition of pornography. I don't know how to define it, but I know it when I see it. Also, hello? Big noise? What was that big noise? I got no notification, just a big noise. Thank you for the big noise. Oh, that was a gift sub. Thank you, Magnus. Thank you, Magnus, for the gift sub. Why did I only get the big noise? Oh, it's buried. Oh, one sec. I gotta steal. There it is. One sec. Thank you. Thank you. And then I will paste these here. And now we will get those in the future. I see. But yeah, dude, I mean, RPGs are insane. It's like, X is a roguelike, Y is an RPG. B, roguelike. A, RPG. Despite C wanting to be an RPG, it's a roguelike. You know exactly. Yes, you've got the format down. This could make a lot of people very upset if you post that in places. A Doom-like, or as it is sometimes called, a video game. As if that'll catch on. Yeah. Roguelike is such an overused term, like action-adventure games. We need a roguelike comeback. The only thing I've seen in recent times is that some people are starting to use the term traditional roguelike, which grinds my gears, but is at least I know what you're fucking talking about. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, ugh. But why did I get... Roguelites was the compromise. You were supposed to have the compromise name, not us. That wasn't the deal. Roguelikes weren't supposed to lose their name. That's not how this was supposed to go. Can you imagine if we just started calling hip-hop songs classical, and then classical had to rebrand itself to traditional classical music? That's crazy. You can't steal the name. We were here first. Oh, have a dedicated background for every time you have to hold a roguelike lecture. It might be this. I can put a whiteboard up. Could somebody bring a whiteboard? I can't get one. Could you, like, Uber Eats me a whiteboard here? Where is Chinese Man Scream? It didn't happen that time, but it should happen in the future. It should. Pokemon is an RPG. Pokemon is definitely an RPG. Pokemon is actually an RPG, there's no doubt. It's not a roguelike, although we're playing a roguelite version today. So, Pokemon has a blank slate protagonist, so maybe Pokemon is a true RPG. No, but dude, if you have to have a blank slate protagonist, does that mean Planescape Torment isn't an RPG? That's crazy. That's crazy. Then again, it doesn't show numbers, so maybe it's a roguelike. Doesn't it show numbers? I don't think it does. You should start Pokemon soon. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm a fan of first-class, traditional, non-enlightened, super roguelike. That's too much, dude. That's too much. But okay, let's start gaming. We're going to play Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Now I need to figure out how to change my category on 2 different places at once. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to attempt it, and you're all going to witness my attempt. So I am now VTuber debut stream. Is there a category for Pokemon Emerald Rogue? There is not. Okay, Pokemon Emerald then. Okay. Emerald Rogue. There we go. And now I have to change it on YouTube. And I have no idea how you change it on YouTube, but let me see. Thank you, YouTube friends for, I almost said a word that you can't say on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you for joining us, by the way. It's nice that we've got actually a lot of people here on both platforms. It's like together, it's quite a lot of people. So, Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I like how they got rid of the problem, by the way. They didn't even, they just took, the creator of this ROM hack took out the word like and light. They didn't even bother. They're just like, yo, I'm not getting in the middle of that fucking firefight. I'm gonna let that one sit. Oh yay, Minecraft Journey to the Core stream number 2. Yo. In the future, maybe, because that was so good, dude. There was a guy who allegedly shot a couple of cops in Australia before escaping into the bush, and now there are upwards of 400 cops chasing this one guy. Is this just like the news update? Thanks. Crazy thing about how many got tied down with that one guy. I didn't know you dual stream. Do you ignore YouTube chat like every other dual streamer? No, I'm reading YouTube chat right now. He's the guy who said Minecraft Journey to the Core. There's less people chatting on YouTube, even though there are a decent amount of them over there. But no, I've got two chats. I'm reading both of them. But anyway, after that long interlude, that long intro, I mean to say, thank you for joining me for the debut. We're gaming. I'm in the corner now, and let me get up the game. We're going to game. I have never played this game before. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, what a awful first stream it will be. But Schizo Statue Man reading imaginary comments. That's me. Let's see if it loads. Let's see if it shows me the game. Would you like to show me the game? I can hear the game. Would you like to show me the game? It's not showing me the game, guys. What if I do this? There's the game. Wait. Why is it cut off? Don't do that. There we go. Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Welcome back. What did I say? Welcome back. I know you all just left for 10 seconds. Welcome back. I was actually talking to the one guy who just went and took a piss and just came back. Welcome back. I'm talking to you specifically. Welcome. I need another... Yo, do you know what I need? Do you know what I need? I need to duplicate this. And I need a screen. I need this. I need this. I need this so I can talk to one of you in particular. You know what I mean? Where like we're here, we're gaming, and I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me, you little shit? You know what I'm saying? That's good to have on hand. The cutoff border might be better since you have the Vtuber model at the bottom. Yeah, absolutely. YouTube Frogs reign supreme. Hi. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I was wondering who you were, but I looked at my flag, and it's just a cardboard box on it. What? What? Huh? What? But anyway. Is this like normal Emerald Pokemon, or are there other regional mons? I think it actually has lots of other regional mons, and it is set up like a rogue light. Don't get me started. You did get me started, and I went. So, where are the jiggle physics? Yo, I literally bounce when I talk. Do you see this? The jiggle physics are right now. I'm squishing. Anyway, let's go. First thing I gotta do is check the settings, even though I think I already did that. Nickname, always. No, I did not check the settings. I always want... You can't see anything! Why is it not... What? You can't see anything. It's just stuck on the title. There it is. Okay, we're good. Okay, whew. I'm happy I noticed that quickly. I'm just gonna... Day, night. Yo, they got day, night seasons. And okay. For already huge improvement over a normal Pokemon game is the fact that it has settings. Stereo, right? Stereo, right? I think we're good. I like your mustache. Thank you. Thank you. It's carved in steel, so it's very hard to shave, so luckily this is how I like it. Yeoman, you must have to accept that Solitaire was the first roguelike the times demanded. People are baiting Yeoman. Yeah, people will bait me for the rest of time when it comes to roguelikes. We need to have more actual roguelike streams. Honestly. The sound is gone. That is intended. The game is just like that right now. Don't worry about it. But anyway, welcome, everyone, to Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I don't know why I said it like an old man. It's because I had an old man memory moment where I was trying to remember what this game is called. I'm a father. My son is downstairs. You might hear him yelling occasionally, especially if I get really loud. He gets really hyped up at the same time. I'm an old man. Do you know what I mean? I may be a Zoomer, but I'm the oldest of the Zoomers. But anyway, welcome to the game. I have heard about this game. I hear it's very good. I hear they basically made Pokemon into a roguelite style game. But other than that, I know basically nothing about it. So we're going in very blind. I like your mustache. It's such an obvious fake chat message. I know he said he would, but I didn't realize he was actually going to make up messages. That was a real message. That was a real message. The person's name was like Erasmus or something. It was a real message. Go to YouTube and check. Go. Check. Audit me. It's there. Okay, can you hear the game again now? Welcome. Sure, someone's... Okay, all right. Put a roguelike. I put a roguelike in the game suggestions. There, do it. Yeah, do it, dude. There's so many good roguelikes. Welcome to Emerald Rogue X. A few things before you get started. Firstly, please select an initial difficulty. Oh, no, the worst part of any game. If I pick easy, I get bullied. Easy modo, kodomo ka. And if I pick hard, I suffer. And I just have a horrible time. And if I pick average, I feel average. I think we're going average, right? We have to. There's no way I'm picking easy. For those who want a casual experience comparable to modern Pokemon games. Dude, modern Pokemon games are the easiest shit ever created. So there's no way we're picking easy. Recommended for those who have a good Pokemon knowledge and enjoy a challenge. That's me. That sounds like me. I have good Pokemon knowledge. Do I forget type charts occasionally? Yeah, but who doesn't, right? I mean, who doesn't? Fairy type is still a mystery to me, but other than that, I should be fine. And this is Emerald as well. Unless they've ported back old new types, we shouldn't have to worry about that. But ROMAX get crazy, so they might have. Hard, a punishing difficulty intended for those who enjoy increased difficulty. I do enjoy increased difficulty, but we're not going to start on that. And brutal, an even more punishing experience than hard for those who want to suffer. I do want to suffer, but no. We're playing average, okay? We're playing average. Emerald is so comfy. Yes. Yes, it is. But I don't know how different this is going to be. Have you played Pokemon Clover? I have not. Add it to the list. Add it to the list! Someone add it to the list! Your model's kind of big. Can't see all the text. Do you need to? We can make it smaller if we need to. Edit difficulty. Diverse trainers. No! I, for one, am not a fan of diversity in any form. We'll leave diverse trainers off. No, I don't know what that means. Trainer will mostly stick to their type specialties. Brock has rock. Has wider type specialties. Brock has rock and steel. Let's just keep it non-diverse. Release fainted Pokemon. Yes! This is what makes this a roguelite game. They just automatically die. When a Pokemon dies, it's dead. For real. It's dead. It's over. Pokemon will stop gaining levels once they hit level cap. That's actually sick. Okay. EV gain. Sure. Whatever. Affection effects. Pokemon with high friendship may have special effects. Enabled makes me on easy mode, so I'll keep that off. Switch mode instead of what? Oh no, not switch mode. Switch mode's for babies. Fresh start. That gets off meta progression. No, we'll keep it how it is. Okay, this all looks fine. You should box all dead Pokemon. No, they just die. Don't release. Well, this is just the way this game is. Old Yeoman would have played it on the hardest difficulty. Yo, I miss the old Yeoman. Dude, I was saying that as a joke like 4 years ago. I miss the old Yeoman. Back when he would say the N-word on stream, Yeoman. You know what I'm saying? When he'd get banned, I never did that, by the way. Someone else did, and that did get me banned as casualty, like, you know, friendly fire. But Yeoman went woke. Yeoman is old. Leave me alone. Enable affection. Affection is off. This is not an affectionate stream, okay? If you want affection, find it somewhere else. Childless Yeoman would be going brutal. The kid softens Yeoman. Leave me alone. If anything, my son has... You know what? My son has... It softened my heart. There's good in the world. Back when he was easily socially pressured into playing on hardest difficulty Yeoman. Yes, exactly. I'm less socially pressured now by you people. Heaven and Hell boxes for send-off. You can keep the Pokemon in the dead box. We'll try it then. We'll see. Hopefully we can change it later. That makes it easy? Oh, no, dude, I can't. It's going to think I'm a baby. If I turn on Release Fainted, it puts me reward level easy. I want to be on reward level average. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't. We can do that with Moemon when we play that in the future, but we can't do it with this one. Battle format singles or doubles or yo, I hate double. I can't deal with doubles. We're going singles. Maybe doubles someday. EXP all is just fucking quality of life. Visible wild Pokemon's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine. His new model is kind of kawaii, not gonna lie. Thanks, I guess. I like the old Yeoman back when he would challenge himself. I don't know what to tell you. I will still... we don't even know how hard this game is yet. It might be incredibly difficult. Have you played this game? I don't think so. You might be the guy who actually in the chat said that he's played this game. But if you haven't, I don't know. I played Oblivion on the max difficulty. I am a gamer. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'd call myself an empath. I played Oblivion on max difficulty as my comfort game. I did. I actually did. I did that. Somebody's typing fake Japanese. Aburaji modo. Kimoi. I actually understood that. Aburaji. Is that how you say average in Japanese? Wouldn't it be like futsu? Futsu modo. Kimoi. Kodomo janai. Kodomo ka. I keep wanting to say janai ka, but that's not right. Anyway, Bethesda's games aren't even hard. Just watch the... Let's just play the game, alright? No, none of you have played this game. This could be the hardest thing in the world. Can we get a poll going for when Yeoman is team wiped? On Twitch, we might be able to get a poll. Are there any mods in the Twitch chat? That is such a dangerous question I just asked. What if the answer is no? If there are, you should be able to add a poll. This is your first adventure? What encounters would you like? Modern? You'll encounter a selection of Pokemon from all 9 generations. Okay, sure. Yeah, 9. Yeah. You're now all ready to go. I hope you enjoy Emerald Rogue. I'm ready. Let's do it. They're gonna be like 200 Pokemon I've never heard of in my life in this game. Hey, can you hear me? Balding? Is this man? What is with his head? Does he have hair or is this no hair? Is that hair? I know I shouldn't, like, the moment I see a man be like, he's balding. But, like, is that supposed to be hair? What is wrong with his head? He looks like that Tyler 1 guy, you know, where he takes his headphones off and his head is fucking dented. Do you know what I mean? Or a Klingon. Yeah, Klingon. Yeah. That's a less offensive way to say that. Oh, thank goodness. You took quite the fall, it seems. Can you tell me what you remember? Looks like you may have a mild case of amnesia. I'm so happy he didn't say retardation. Norwood 4. Yo, this is like, I don't know what goes, this is a level beyond whatever Norwood level that is. What was the poll I'm doing? What is it about? The Calvin meme? No, the poll is just, what was it? Will I die within... Will I team wipe by the first gym? Just call it that. First gym leader. There were generations after Gen 5? Man, I've got bad news for you. Let me see if I can jog your memory a bit. Wait until you hear about the Pokefucking in the actual lore. I am Professor Elm. That's Elm? Elm, you look awful. Elm, what happened? Elm, you look so bad. Pokemon inhabit every inch of this world, be it land, sky, or sea. Pokemon are the friends of many, and for some, they even train and fight alongside their Pokemon in an attempt to become a Pokemon champion. Fight alongside is really not the best way to put that. We kind of make them fight. Nobody would say that I go to a cockfighting ring and I fight alongside the chicken. That would be inaccurate. That would be very inaccurate. Elm fell off. He hit the wall. Didn't you mention that in the Domino's Hatsune Miku video? I did. Yes, the Domino's Hatsune Miku video. A classic. I myself study Pokemon to try and understand what makes each and every species unique. The world has changed quite a lot recently. Dude, you're telling me. I haven't... Yeah, it's been... Yeah. Streaming has changed. Routes within the world seem to be connecting up at random. Oh. Making exploring even more difficult. Though there is one thing for sure. Trainers are still out there and itching for battles. Now let me put your memory to the test. Do you remember what you look like? I don't know, do you have a mirror? What do you mean, do I remember? Yo, they've added diversity to Pokemon. That is new. Wait, these are outfits? Oh, okay, red, I'm recognizing these. Can I make myself a different, there we go. Yo, I can be more white. What looks the most statuesque? Here, wait a minute. Yes! Except I want to be a man, obviously. Yes, dude! Representation! I am represented in gaming! Yo, can we go even... Wait a minute. Yes! It's me! Hell yeah, dude. It's me! I mean, we can switch to a different, but we're definitely doing white, man. That is sick! It's me! I'm in the game! This is the first time representation has actually meant something to me. Do we want Brendan, Lucas, Hilbert, missing back sprites? Okay, alright. Nate, Calum? Who is Calum? Elio, Victor, Florian. Florian can't be real, right? I think we're just going red. I like the statue of red. I don't mind Ethan as well. I mean, these first three are classics, you know? Lucas, even though I love Pokemon Platinum, is kind of a dorky looking guy. I think it's either Ethan or red for my appearance. Calum is XY, maybe? No, dude, I think that's even further than XY. It's the trainers from different gens. That's pretty cool. It is cool. It is cool. But, Gen 4 was last good Pokemon Gen. That is an acceptable position to hold. It is an acceptable position for you to hold that is the case. Let's just go with red. I think I like that. Wasn't Black and White Gen 5? Oh, that's true. People really like Gen 5, actually. Let's do it. And what is your name? Yo, man. Yo, man. Easy. Can't make the backpack white. Game is shit. I wasn't going to complain about it, but now that you've mentioned it, you're right. And finally, we set out in a small group to build up a new village. What? What is the name of the village? What? What are we doing? What? The Pokemon Hub. There is no chance I am calling my village the Pokemon Hub. What do we call our village? White man. I am the white man, dude. I could not be whiter. Poke Hub. No, dude, that's not... I mean, that's better than the long name they had there, but I feel like I want to call it, like, Hyperborea. You know what I mean? Because that's where I live. Marbletown. White Village. What, like Orania or something? You know what I mean? Rhodesia. Rhodesia. Prussia. Kvatch. Yeah, oh, I like Kvatch. Romania. Marbletown. What would that be? Like Marbalia? Marbleton? Agartha. That's kind of... That's Greek-pilled, right? We had two different people say Agartha. You know what? I like that. Actually, that's more Nazi-pilled, isn't it? It's kind of both, I guess. I like Agartha. Marborea. Ooh. 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 It's kind of dumb, and I kind of like it, though. You're appealing to my sensibilities. Marborea. Yeoman. Whoa, Hitler needs me? Marlboro. What was the mustache man's hometown? I don't know, somewhere in Austria. I have no idea. I'm Hitler's top guy. we're from Marlboro. That's how you pronounce it, is Marlboro. Yeah, dude, I love that. This is someone trying to phonetically sound out the cigarette brand. Marlboro. That's how you pronounce it, too. Marlboro. Marlboro. So you're Yeoman living in Marlboro? Yeah. Woo! You had me worried for a second then, Yeoman. Looks like your memory is working fine. Come on now, let's try and get you standing up. Yo, I'm so white! Someone literally just strapped a backpack to this fucking statue. There you are, back up on your feet now. You seem fine. Perhaps it'd be a good idea for you to have a wander around Marlboro to refresh your memory. Once you're ready, come and find me in my lab. Okay. Yo, the white. I love being white. There's nothing I ever wanted more in a video game than just being more white. I think not enough games have white representation. Config lab. What does that mean? Config lab. Hello? Panel. Is that real? Is this person real? Is this a real person? Yo, this white kid from Marlborough kind of slick. Professor Elm forming his own SS unit deep in Hoen's wilderness. The yellow backpack fits your wreath and duck. It actually does. It actually does. Oh, hi, Omen. Now everything is settled a bit. I can finally continue my research. I've got a bit of a shift in my research. I'm trying to figure out what is happening out there whilst people are out on adventures. Speaking of adventures, I did figure out how to adjust the behavior of adventures. Take a look. Oh, no. Nope. I don't want to mess with it. Maybe later if I figure out more. Nope. I don't want. Nope. Bye. Like a silver-painted street performer. That is what I look like. But this is real marble, I'll have you know. This is not a performance. Hi, Yeoman. I hope you're doing well. I heard you hit your head. I guess that is the most important part of my being. Hi, Yeoman. It looks like you've refreshed your memory a bit now. Now that Marlborough is properly established, we need someone to go out on adventures to explore and gather resources. If we can do that, we'll be able to build up and expand the village. Yo, does this have, like, meta progression for real? Yeoman is a performing marble face. Is that like blackface? Are you implying I am real marble? This is not a game. This is not a show. I gave you a second chance to make the game harder and you ran from it. We can always go back, dude. Swagged up white kid with the sauce shocks Marlburians with fluent Ebonics. It's fine. If we can do that, we can build up and expand the village. That's where you come in. Yo, I love expanding my people. In order for you to do that, you'll just need a Pokemon partner. Professor. Pokemon are invading. What do you mean? This can't be good, Yeoman. We better go help. Oh, can I steal a Pokemon first? No. You're gonna have to have me go over there and then come back. Yeoman, quickly, you must make haste. What town is this? This isn't a real town, right? I don't recognize this. What? Hello? Yeoman! There's some strange noises coming from the clearing. You must go help the professor. Who are you, though? Who put a computer out here? Who put a notice board out here? I'm very confused. Wait, we go further? Oh, wait, can I go in the... You let me go in the grass without a Pokemon! That's so not allowed! Okay, Yeoman, I know this is your first time catching Pokemon, but I really need some help on this one. Here, take this. Cool. If you can catch her one Pokemon, I'll handle the others. Yo, don't give me that. There's gotta be another, right? Give me something else. Oh, what is that? That's that bug. I'll take the bug, maybe. I don't think there's a limit to what you can catch, but there are like... Yo! Okay. Alright. So, okay, I like these... This choice sucks. But the bug and the Mantike or whatever, those are... I think I'd take the bug. I love bug Pokemon. You know what I mean? Beedrill's my favorite. This thing is actually kind of cool. The blue one is Anal Vor. I'm taking the bug, dude. Larvesta. This evolves into like Volcarona, someone says. Yeah. Catch. I can just catch it. Level 10, dude. We're getting easy mode. Larvesta was caught. Easy as that. I'm a fucking natural. Oh, hardest part of the game. Okay. Alright. I need to Adolf. Yo, that's kind of on the nose, don't you think? that's kind of on the nose. Firefly is clever. How did we do this before? I think we did when somebody like did a bit donation or something. I would just use their name. But until we have any of those, we might just go Vril, Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. Why Liam Neeson? Top guy? I'm Hitler's top guy. Is this Yeoman Video's top guy? This isn't set in stone yet? That's a marble joke. But I kind of like top guy. There's something good about top guy. Never seen that Liam Neeson interview clip? I guess not. Yo, I think this guy's gonna be my top guy. I think this is fascist dictator Yeoman Vidya's top guy. Good job, Yeoman. The Pokemon didn't seem too dangerous. They actually seemed rather friendly to me. Definitely not a Pokemon invasion. Come on now, let's head back to the lab. There we are. I must say I was pretty impressed by your catching technique. I just threw a ball. I can't think of a better trainer to have going on adventures for Marlborough. Now, Yeoman, did you want me to explain how adventures work? I don't, but I will. As you may remember, the world outside of Marlborough has gone a bit strange. Routes will be shuffled around and may appear in a new random order every time you embark on an adventure. When you leave on adventures, you will notice that your Pokemon's level will get reset. What? It will still know all the same moves, however. The items in your bag also possess a strange quality. Whenever you leave on an adventure, the state of your bag seems to be remembered. When you finally return to Marlborough, your bag will be in the very same state it was when you left. Let's say, for example, you find a super potion while you're adventuring. When you return, that super potion will magically have disappeared from your bag. The opposite is also true. For example, if you have a Pokeball in your bag when you leave and you use it in your adventure, when you return, you'll notice that it will have reappeared back inside your bag. Rather unsurprisingly, trainers are still very much itching for fights, too. So be careful, make sure to train your Pokemon well. It's all very strange. Yeah. We're still trying to research it and figure out what's going on. Before you go, you should take these. Okay, 10 balls. Are you going off traditional Nuzlocke rules? No. We are just going off whatever rules this game has. This game has its own unique roguelite rules, so we're just going with the game for now. And finally, and if that's too easy, we'll up the difficulty. It's got difficulty levels. Your very own Pokedex. That Pokedex has been recently upgraded too. It can show you Pokemon stats, moves, evolutions, and more. You should be all set to go now. Good luck, Yeoman. Hi, Yeoman. Your top guy seems... Your best... We made the right choice. we made the right choice. Your top guy. He really is my top guy. Your top guy seems to really enjoy walking around outside of his Pokeball. Would you like top guy to follow? Yes, dude. That's Heart Gold, Soul Silver best feature. Top guy looks so happy. Oh. Okay. Hey. Evolution not needed for literal top guy. I love it when my white worms leave my balls. You can keep that to yourself, I think. Bug Fire. Yo, it's like the sickest type. I've been dreaming about a type combination like that since I was like 4 years old. Flame Body, burns on contact. Okay, okay. Lonely Nature. What does that do? My phone died. Normally I would look that information up on my phone. My phone actually broke. New one's coming on Thursday. Somebody's got to tell me what Lonely Nature even does. Oh, wait. Attack up, defense down? Is that right? My incel bug. He's my top guy, dude. Professor Elmer chose me to lead the Poké Revolution. Yeah. So, up attack minus defense? Is he a physical attacker? He does have Flame Charge. That's his best move right now. Also raises speed. Okay. Physical attacking Bug Fire with Flame Charge. I can work with this. I actually can work. This is actually kind of good. I can work with this. Let me just look around town again. This is literally all that's in town, but I can expand it. Conquer new... What if I go this way? What is over here? A statue! Marlborough, the land of chaotic beginnings. Whoa! Yo, we got a map. Okay, this is the town square. Hello, backpacker. Hi there, Yeoman. I can upgrade your bag for $500. I have no money. I don't have a cent to my name, but good to know. I'll come back when I have more money. The PokeCon? Is this a Pokemon convention? Am I about to get, like, molested or something? Is there going to be furries in here? This building grants access to external features such as extended storage and multiplayer. Multiplayer? We can play multiplayer? Yo, there are possibilities I was not aware of. Currently, these features are only supported when playing using MGBA. That's what I'm using on Windows PC. That's me. In order to make use of these features, you will need to download a helper program called Rogue Assistant and connect it with your emulator. Downloaded from this website. Never download from other links, otherwise you may open yourself up to installing viruses. Yo, future stream. Do you guys want to play this multiplayer? What does that even mean? Are we competing? That's sick. Hello, Yeoman. Would you like to access the extended Pokemon storage? No, I'm good for now. But thanks. What's down here? I'm just looking around. Hello, Yeoman. I can help you set up multiplayer adventures. This feature's still in alpha. As a result, some features may not work correctly or be missing. Please regularly save your game. No. We're not gonna do that right now, but that is sick, dude. We gotta try that in the future. Can a multiplayer game a roguelike? What a question. Larvesta's best learned moves are also physical. So good, dude. That's so good. We've got it. To be clear, the red is higher and the blue is lower, right? Because if it's the opposite, we actually have the worst. We have the worst Larvesta of all time. So, did they purge Nurse Joy? Was she not on board with the new regime? We require full cooperation in these lands, in Marlborough. I'm almost finished here. Come back and check later. Okay. Yo, I love that my town does not have much, but it does have a marble statue. That's so fitting. Now, I don't know what it's a statue of, to be honest with you. I don't recognize that Pokemon. Looks like Parappa the Rappa. But, whatever the case. Very happy. Larvesta does evolve at like level 69 though. That's awful. Dude, the whole point of bug Pokemon is they evolve fast. Live fast, die hard. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't sound right. Live fast, die hard. Is that's the saying, right? Why does it sound so weird when I say it? Live fast, die hard. That is the saying though, right? Hey. Hi, Yeoman. It looks like you're almost ready to set off on an adventure. Before you set off, please take this. Quest book. Okay. Live fast, die young. That sounds less strange. You can use the quest book to accept quests and challenges to complete during adventures. If you would please make your way over to the quest board to your left, there should be some initial quests to get you started. Yo, we're questing. Okay. Embark on an adventure. I mean, that's fucking easy enough. Gym badge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elite Master, Champion, post game, collector. Okay, well we'll just keep it there. We'll just keep it there for now. So our goal is to beat a bunch of gyms and get to the champion. That's sick. Okay, easy, simple. It's a why not statue. Oh, I could see it. Okay, yeah, I could see it. All right. Yo, it's crazy how, like, relaxed the YouTube chat is. I know there are less people in YouTube as well, like, watching on YouTube, but it's such a chill chat, comparatively. Even if there were the same amount of people in Twitch, there would be way more talking. It's actually, I don't mind it. It's just a very different feeling, seeing these two chats, you know? Would you like to set off? What if I go over here? Can I catch another Mon? That's what the kids call them nowadays. Mons. I don't want that other thing. But so I can just run in the grass all I want. It doesn't do anything, right? Because they're all visible. That's so weird. Yo, it's one of those holes. It's a sign which lists all the Pokemon that have been recently sighted in Safari area. Oh, so this is the Safari area. And there's nothing here. Okay, I guess we unlock that later, maybe? Where does the rogue part come in? I think it's the adventures. I think it's the randomly generated adventures in which your Pokemon die if they die. You know what I mean? I think that's the rogue part. Now you seem ready to go. Let's go. 28 minutes getting ready for the game. More than that if you count my roguelike rant. Oh, I forgot to ask so early on. Is the volume good? Is it not cutting me off when I yell and it's letting it peak like God intended? Can you hear everything? Is the volume not... Oh, the last stream I did, when I look back at it, I can't believe none of you didn't complain. The music was way too loud. Good luck, Yeoman. More Gamma. Yo, chill out. What? 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 Okay, I'm stuck in this... Oh. Oh, this is like a Slay the Spire, like, picking your route. Right? Okay. Well, what do these mean? I'll pick Pink Rock. It's an average confusing route. Okay. It's a calm, chilly route. Ice Pokemon. I love ice Pokemon, dude. The best Eevee evolution is Glaceon. Take that as you will, but it's a fact. It's a calm, breezy route. Okay, maybe flying Pokemon? Average energetic route? Maybe electric? I do like electric as well. Calm, mighty. Probably bug. Confusing must be psychic? I'm just guessing. I don't know this game. It might be, none of this might be right, but just based on using what little information it's giving me, if I have bug, fire, then what would be a good type for me to pick up? Psychic could be good. Well, let me think. So, water is a weakness of mine. Rock is a huge weakness of mine. Rock is a huge weakness of mine. So what's good against rock? Fighting. Fighting would be good. Yeah, I think let's go with mighty. If my thinking is correct here, then if this gives me a fighting one, this would be good. Yeah. We didn't say anything about the volume last stream because the music went hard. The audio cuts out when you yell. Does it? The volume is mostly fine, but when you shout, it gets cut off. Oh. Well, okay, I need a real answer from you guys. Is it actually bad? Because I could turn off OBS's filter altogether, in which case we're going like raw. Yell right now. I can't just yell, like, I can be very loud, but I can't just yell randomly. Do you know what I mean? It's not really a problem. Okay, because what if I turn it off? I'll turn it off right now. How does this sound if I'm extremely loud? If I'm very loud right into the microphone, how does that sound now? How is that? It doesn't cut off. Oh, it wasn't cutting off? That was fine. That was fine? Better. It's fine. Sounds heavenly. Not that bad. It's not cut off. It's fine. Didn't cut out. I think it's fine. Okay. Totally fine. Okay, just let me know if you start hearing my son downstairs. That's the bigger issue then. I also have a fan going. Wait, you can hear the background noise. No, that's shitty. No, sorry. Sorry, we're going back. You're going to hear the fan going because it's hot in here. I don't like that. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. Yep. It was cutting off during your roguelike rant, but it's not cutting off now. Yikes, dude, that's so fucked. Okay, well, the messing with stuff never ends. But yeah, okay, someone's saying good call. Yeah, I think we wanna, I don't think we wanna fuck with the, we don't wanna fuck with the background noise. Alright, mighty route, let's go. I don't know what this entails. Okay, so it is a route. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing options. A shiny muck? Or is that like an Alolan? Oh, it's gone. Is that a stork? Did Pokemon add babies? Is there well, they always had babies. Yo, what is that? Protein. Okay, Tyrogue would be a good one. Makuhita would be good. That black one, I think, is good. It's like Zide something. But it's not fighting type. It's a dark type. And then there's a bird and then there's muck. Is it? I don't know, but there are a decent amount of fighting types. So I feel like I feel like I was still mostly on track there. You know, I don't need to be careful. We have multiple chances to catch things, right? It's just how many balls we have. Let's just go for a Tyrogue. Let's get a team together. Go top guy. Wait, what is that? R? What does R do? What? You can just press a button to throw a ball? I got... Okay. Okay. Alright. Yo, he looks crazy in that sprite. Okay. This should be good. Somebody said we should have to name our next Pokemon Bottom Guy. I don't know about that. But what suggestions? Were Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan named after Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan? Yeah, for sure. I don't know what Tyrogue is named after. Roguelikes. Call him roguelike. Wait a minute. Wait, you're a genius. Tyrogue-like. Roguelikes never die. Hausen, Chris Chan. Good names, but roguelike. What's he like? Fighting type, guts, ups attack if suffering. Who isn't suffering? Careful nature. Met at level 4 on an adventure. Okay, yeah. Attack, special attack up, special defense down. Awful. It's awful. No fighting moves? Oh my, that is so bad. Now you gotta keep him alive no matter what. But he's awful, dude. I don't know, let's catch a Muck. Or a Grimer or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, Grimer. Is that an Alolan Grimer? That's a thing, right? Flame Charge him. We'll take a Poison type, right? Let's put together a team. No! That's fine. It's fine. This isn't a Nuzlocke. I'm not even worried. I learned Struggle Bug. Everyone leveled to level 12. Excuse me? Whoa! This game's leveling is insane. He just gained like 10 levels. I love that, actually. That saves me so much fucking time. There is a level cap, so you can't just grind out and make it easy. This just saves me so much time. You made the game too easy. Yo, that setting is even if you have it on the hardest difficulty, it still has that setting. It's not baby mode! Chill out! Even on the hardest setting, it has that. You might get level 69 fast then. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get this thing. This is a dark type, right? I'm assuming by its dark complexion. It's rather swarthy, this guy. Zorua. Okay. Just throw a ball, I guess. I'm getting too powerful. Just throw a ball. Baby model, ne? Baby model July! A girl Zorua. Yo, is catching easy as hell, by the way? I guess catching's not the hard part. What do we call this little black dog girl? Baby game for Wiki baby. What are you trying to say? Shogakusei game, yo. It's not an elementary school game. Shogakusei game. You're fucking Googling Japanese words just to insult me better. Shogakusei game. That's ridiculous, dude. Medium rare. Is that the difficulty or what you want to call this Pokemon? Tyrone. Name it Baby Modo. Baby mode before being thrown into gay baby jail. Part of me wants to name it Gay Baby now. Name it Baby Modo. Oops. Baby. There is just enough space. There's not something better in the chat. We might be... Oops, not Baby Nodo. Baby Modo. It's so ridiculous. Gay babe. Name it girl and release it. Box girl. I'm naming it Baby Modo. That's creative. I guess. Can we catch another? How does that work? Let's get our Grimer. Well, wait. Yeah, Grimer's a good fit in our team right now, right? Let's grab whatever this is. Yo, it's even a marble Pokeball. Wait. Okay, that's Zorua. Genius Feather. I have no idea what that does. An item that raises base special attack for Pokemon. Okay, wait. We need to take a look at our baby Moldle. Dark type. She's a little quirky. A little different than the other girls. A little quirky. Appears as a partner. The fuck does that mean? Appears as a partner. So what? She's going to backstab me? She's not actually my partner? Women. Other than my wife? Women. You know what I'm saying? Scratch, Leer, Torment. A woman who starts out with the move Torment? I'm not saying nothing. And Home Claws. You've got no dark moves that are actually doing damage. And you've got no stat pluses or minuses. Okay. This one's the first Pokemon to die. Could be. Get the Stork and name it Baby Maker. This game might be easier than normal Pokemon. Dude, this is the beginning of the game. There are more steps. Scratch, Leer, and Torment. Talk about women. Am I right or am I right? Save your balls for the next zone. Dude, we can get a bird. A bird would be a great ad. Bombardier? I can't... This is a real Pokemon? I actually kind of can't believe... Yo, why is catching so easy, though? Name her Stucca. Stucca? What does that mean? I kind of like Baby Maker. What is Stucca? Am I crazy? This man. What am I supposed to... I don't know. He doesn't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to know here? I'm Googling it. Should I not be Googling it? Oh, the air... Okay, alright. I didn't know you were referring to a World War II German dive bomber, alright? How could I have known this? Fake Marble Man. Fake Edgelord. That's... Dude, baby bomber. Congrats on the debut. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be a VTuber. Talibird. Like the Taliban? Is that what? Yo. Is that incredibly offensive? Have we named a Pokemon that before? To who? To who? Not to statues. We had no part. Catching is too easy. It's like almost like you chose Baby Modo. I love the Japanese here. Bruh. Yeah, we're gonna do 9/11 female. 9/11 if she was a woman. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we're catching the Grimer. 9/11 and a half. What's the half? Wait a minute. Half what? The Statue of Liberty just watched as it happened. You guys are worst. Okay, Statue of Liberty is a cousin of mine. I am a marble statue, but the Statue of Liberty is copper, okay? Bronze. And although I stand with my bronze brethren, we are not the same. Again, I am offended. Grimer. Somebody just said incel? Why? What's wrong with Grimer? Chemtrails. That one I like. Chemtrails. Fluoride, maybe. Fluoride I like, maybe. Tap water. Unless you guys think of something better, his name is Tap Water. I don't know. Maybe some of you, we got some Europeans here. You might not understand that. But in the United States, this is a very keen representation of tap water. RFK's worm. Okay. Building 7. Well, because it's a pile of goo now? Tap water. It's perfect. He's perfect. Alright, is that like every Pokemon you can get here except Makuhita? Do I grab a Makuhita just for a full team? Sure. Give me a Makuhita. I don't care. A woman Makuhita. Throw a ball. Maybe it's a waste of balls. I'm assuming I have no money whatsoever, so maybe balls are a very valuable resource. Makuhita, more like Maku-her-ta. I'll be here all week. Female Suma, what were you thinking? Name, ethnic woman, elephant's foot? Elephant's foot. Fat lady? It's not very. Mamacita? Did you mean to do that? When you typed that out, did you mean to do that? Mamacita. Lunch lady. That's good. Don't waste all the Pokeballs. Ah, Lunch Lady is good. I kind of like Lunch Lady. There's some. You guys are getting some good names today, I gotta say. I like Lunch Lady. It fits, too. You know? Man is broke and spending all his valuable resources. We have a full team now, okay? But you might be right. We might be making a terrible mistake. Let's go the other way. There's a trainer to fight. Let's fight one Pokemon so that we can level all our Pokemon up to level 12. Let's just fight, Flame Charge. Oh, we gotta look at Struggle Bug and check out some of our Pokemon. So that thing... You're not dead? Alright, well, we're fine. Yo, is PP gonna be a valuable resource? I didn't even think of that possibility. I leveled up 3 times? Excuse me? Tap Water Bites? Everyone is level 15. This is insane. Dude, I love it. It's so fast. This game better be challenging or else I'm bumping this way up. New moves. New moves. That's crazy. It gives you notifications. It's not baby mode. Just wait until we get to some battles before you make your decision. Remember that all the items you started with come back when you go home, and all the items you gain disappear. Yeah. Struggle bug, resisting the user special attack, resisting the user attacks the foe, lower special attack. It's not that good. Nothing here. Nothing here. Peck? Oh, wait. Yeah, let's take a look at 9/11. Flying Dark. Okay. Okay. So what, does that make it neutral to fighting? Big Pecs prevents defense loss. Okay. No up or down because it's bashful. Good stats, though. Look at those stats. That's like my best Pokemon right now. 9/11 is my greatest asset at the moment. What does the friend star mean? I don't understand. This team getting demolished by psychic moves later. Well, I just won't run into a psychic gym. Heck. And then no... The user faints? What kind of move is this? It's a suicide attack move. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's a suicide attack move on 9/11. That's crazy. Now it just needs to learn self-destruct and we'll be... That's actually insane. Let's see. Eats berries early. That can't be useful, right? Is it? Maybe? RC is snack bar. Lonely again. Another lonely boy. Attack up, defense down. Lonely is good. It's good being lonely. You get power from being lonely. Poison gas. Bite. Okay, what are you? You're poison dark. That's pretty good. Okay. Yo, you're right. Psychic is gonna fuck us up really bad. Yo, is every Pokemon we have bad against Psychic, actually? Okay, arm thrust, and you are impish, up attacks of suffering. Wait, let me just... So wait. This is bad against Psychic. 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 Oh, no, dude. That's awful. Oh, Dark is good against Psychic. You're right. Wait, sorry. I'm backwards. Bug and Dark are good against Psychic. So this is good against Psychic. Bad against Psychic. Good. Good. Bad. Bad. Okay, we're like half. Okay. Half our team is bad against Psychic. Sorry. It's been a long time since I played Pokemon. On certain types of berries, it could be good. Okay. Alright. I can't believe that the first game we play after the VTuber debut, I actually am able to play as a statue. It's actually beautiful. An item that raises the base HP of a Pokemon. Interesting. Oh, is it a one-time use? Oh. Okay, well, hold on to that. Let's fight. It's all about the quality of your training. If you say so. What level is he going to be? In Japan, Dark is just called Evil, I think. I think you might be right. Triathlete Ellie. Veluza. Level 2? Okay. Hold your criticism. We're not at the gym yet. There's a level cap. Yo, I don't even know what type this is, but the game's telling me this is effective. Weak game mode. It's fine, dude. We're not at the gym yet. This is a random dude with a fish I've never seen in my life. Oh, I guess I need to train some more. Dude, literally, if you fight one Pokemon, you'll be 10 levels higher than you are. Oh! Muscle Feather. 3 of them. Yo, I have a bunch of these. Okay. I'm getting a lot of items so far, which means either this game really is baby mode or it's going to get very difficult. 3 antidotes. Okay. All right. Whoa, it kind of lagged there. That's interesting. Okay, I don't have Rock Smash. Clever Feather, I assume, increases like special attack or special defense. Okay, well, let's just get to the end of this, I think, now. Swift Feather. I mean, maybe I want to train a little more until I hit whatever the level cap is. But we'll just give it a try. I'm going to grab the other item over here. Being able to avoid Pokemon is actually kind of amazing. You don't realize how bad random encounters can make you lose your mind until you suddenly don't have them anymore. It still takes a long time to get all these items, though, I have to say. This is kind of a little bit ridiculous. But, you know, how are you? We can sit here and chat. This game only gets redeemed if Yeoman gets jumped by level 20 at the end of this route. Yes, I kind of agree with you. I can't believe they would actually be level 2. If this game is that easy, we are going to bump it up to the hardest difficulty. Yoman Modo. It's not Yoman Modo, okay? Oh, I'm done. Okay. Average magical route. Fairies, I guess? Tough swarming. Bugs. Average confusing. Or a catching contest. By the way, Yeoman, I've started watching Pat Labor. Yo, very good taste. I guess I'll try catching contest. Say we're running a grass catching contest. Would you like to enter? No. I just leave. That's it. Sure, whatever, dude. Sure. Yeah, I'll enter. The 7 OVA show is the place to start, right? Yes. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that's where you want to start. If you can catch the Pokemon with the highest base special defense, you'll win a special reward. Here's some Pokeballs. Okay, well, I get 3 chances. I'll just catch whatever. The highest base special defense? I don't know, dude. Yo, Snover! Yo, the ice type! I want it! What is this? Banantis? I don't know, catch it. Yo, I want the ice type. Fomantis. Fomantis. Oh, I have this now. I guess that... Okay. What's a Fomantis? I don't even know what this is. What does it evolve into? What do I name this thing? I know nothing about this. It's a praying mantis, I guess. That foments insurrection? Pretty sure this one becomes a Coomermon. But it's a man. Slicer. It actually adjusts difficulty to suit the player when it first sees you. It took a scan of your phrenology and decided on Mega Baby mode. Get the berries, no. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was the exit to the level. Fantis is good. Fantis? What's that soda that juggalos drink? Fago. Yeoman Video streams sponsored by Fago. This dude will be named Fago. I want this thing. I love ice types. Mega Baby Moldo. Snover, dude. It's so Snover. I'll be here all week. Choose a Pokemon or cancel. What? Oh, I had to switch. Release. Fago is dead. Oh no. I didn't know I could only choose one. It's Snover. That's it, dude. Wait, there's an apostrophe. No, that's a comma. Yeah. Rest in peace, Fago. Dude, our first casualty already. So, okay. It's so Snover. That's gotta be it. Ludicolo! No, I'm going with I'm just going with the one I like. I like Snover. Are you ready? Yes. You only get one, though. That's interesting. Now for the result. There's no way I won this. Oh, no. But I got a Snover. High score today was Ludicolo. Oh, my God. That would have been... You have to release a Pokemon in order to take Snover with you. Oh! Oh! Okay. Wrinkles coming in. So you can only have 6 Pokemon at a time. There is no box here. Okay. Dude, it's fucking Lunch Lady, I think. I think Lunch Lady's out of here. I don't need 2 pure fighting types. Sorry. I think Makuhita released top guy. You're out of your mind. No, Lunch Lady's got to go. I'm sorry. Man, I'm not going to get so attached. I got to realize that I only have 6. Lunch Lady got deported. Oh, now I can't go to those 2. Okay. A battle prep rest stop or A daycare rest stop. Let's go battle prep. Let's go battle prep. How are you going to eat lunch now? I'll skip lunch. I'll skip lunch. It's fine. Good thing you didn't listen to us when he told you to box all the dead. Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't have worked. Well, hey! You looking to add a bit of randomness to your life? Tell you what, for $1,000, I'll trade you one Pokemon, or I'll trade all your Pokemon for free. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. I'm not doing it. I like these characters, but I would consider one. Not right now, though, right? Randomize them all. No, dude. No, I can't. This is my top guy. Trade Baby Moto. What is my least useful out of all these? Let's take a look at what's overlapping here. Bug Fire, Fighting, Dark, Flying Dark. Little bit of an overlap here. Poison Dark. We got a lot of Dark going on. Grass Ice. Tap Water, 911, and Baby Modal are definitely the top ones. Trade Tyrogue, not gonna happen. It's got to be one of these three if we're doing it. Poison Dark sucks. Yeah, I'm a move tutor. I can teach Pokemon moves, some radical moves. Oh. Oh. Yo, that's a lot of moves. Solar Beam? Terra Blast? Yo, this is crazy and expensive. I can't afford any of this shit. All I could get is Pounce. Which is not bad, actually. That's not that bad of a move. What about Bug Bite I saw up here? Bug Bite! That's actually good. Okay, interesting. But if I do this, then I can't trade. Place has a red color filter like Breaking Bad. I'm in Mexico, dude. Grass and Ice? Its Snover is zooted out of his mind. Grimer could go unless you want him. This streamer wants to keep Grimer so he can make a muck joke. I don't mind either way, honestly. Fire Physicals would hit hard on top guy, though. True. We need money. If you sell some Pokemon, you can afford it. Can we sell Pokemon? I'm the move deleter. I can make them forget their moves. No, I don't need to do that. Look like a trainer? Let me give you advice on how I would set up your Pokemon if they were mine. Are you giving me... He's giving me a fucking, like, Smogon, like, here is how to make your Pokemon a professional Mon. That's crazy. Do you think I have the money to give this thing these moves? You're out of your mind. No recommendation. Yo, he's so bad he doesn't even have recommendations. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just teach your worm Flame Blitz and don't trade. Might. Battle Shop for held items. Never Melt Ooh, okay. These are a little expensive, but I could buy one of these actually. Boost a move used consecutively. Attack and special attack of Pikachu. Okay, what about the other guy? I gotta see my options here. Enhancement items. Oh, I don't think any of mine evolve this way. I think I'm not gonna trade. I think top guy is gonna get a new move. Someone's saying Flame Blitz. That might be a good one. Can you change nature like Conversion Camp? Because why would they recommend a different nature? Just to rub it in, I think. Just like, you idiot. So, what were you thinking? Flare Blitz? That's not even an option. Doesn't he have that? How much is an Eviolite? Eviolite would be an amazing thing to pick up. You're right. What am I thinking? They don't have one. Then why recommend it? Eviolite would be such a good item to have just in general. It would be amazing. Yeah, they don't have it, though. Fire Blast could be funny, but it's special. Let me take a look again. I think top guy learns Flare Blitz naturally. Okay. Well, is there anything we want to give him right now? I mean, Bug Bite is decent. It's a bug move. It's physical. It has 60 power. It would be, I think, his best move. It would be his best move. Not by a lot, but it would be. Oh, what about a fighting move on Tyrogue, though? That would actually make him usable. Let me take a look at Roguelike. Counter, too expensive. What can I afford? I can afford Low Sweep. Mach Punch. Kind of both good, honestly. And I could afford Swift. Nah. Vacuum Wave? Whirls its fist to send a wave that strikes first. Is that just a... Wait, that is 40 power? What about Mach Punch? 40 power. It's the same move? 30 PP. 30 PP, 100 act. It's the same move. Oh, it's special. Whoa, special fighting. That's crazy, actually. This ain't Friday. Who do you think you are? I just had time, and today's a special debut stream, so we're streaming early. But yes, it's a special occasion. Why does Top Gun have moves for incineration? Or Top Guy? Top Gun. I think Gen Alpha knows what 9/11 is, or would they just be like, what is 9 out of 11? I don't know. He's broke because he's the statue of a 10-year-old. I think it makes the most sense to give this guy Low Sweep. It makes him usable. You know? Someone else is agreeing with me. I think we can just get rid of Helping Hand. We're not doing double battles, so it doesn't help me. And there we go. That's every last cent I own. We're out. This the gym? Oh, I didn't even get a chance to say no or anything. Okay. A mysterious sign. It reads, for a cost, I can provide you a glimpse of the future. Oh, no. It requires $1,000, which is more than what I have. Okay. I can help you level up if you like. 15 is the current cap. Would you like to battle? Sure. Okay, let's fight. Well, that's nice. I thought I was going to be fucked. Yo, this is whack. Flame charge. Okay, at least it lets me do that. But I'm really afraid of how hard the battle's going to be if it gives me all of this. Because I love not having to grind. It's actually beautiful. New moves. Ugh. Ugh. Cue that image. You know what I'm saying? Do you know the image? Somebody link it. Somebody link the image. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it if you don't find it. Alright? Cue the image. Where is it? Yes. This image. There might be a different version of this image, but let me show you. You know the one, right? This is what this reminds me of is... What? That's so low quality. What? I just want the image. Please just give me the image. I don't want to spend half an hour trying to get this joke. Just give me the image. I don't have the image! Okay, all I can do is a blurry version of the image. You'll have to bear with me, I'm sorry. This one. You know what I'm talking about? This one. Where she looks at your team and judges you. Gardevoir, Lopunny. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, you want me to heal you or something? Disgusting. I know what you're doing. I know you. The best jokes are the ones you spend half an hour on. Why do you know? What do you mean, why do I know? Why do I know any meme that gets posted around? It just gets posted around. Look, kid, I'll give you a single free heal. After that, you're gonna have to pay. You want to use your free heal now? I guess not. So thanks for wasting my time, I guess. I know what you are. That's exactly, yep. No, I don't need a free heal. Let's just lead with Top Guy and just hope for the best, I think. I don't know what gym this is. Is it Brock? If it's Brock, which it's Erica? Yo, Am I fucking crazy or what? I fucking sight read that. I knew that was Erica based off the sprite. There's something wrong with my brain. I must have dozed off. Welcome. Hope you're prepared. I don't plan on losing. Are we good? Private healthcare. We might be good. Yo, we might be real good, actually. We got this, right? Flame charge. The Gooner memories. What's that Tame Impala song? It was a memory from a past life. You know what I mean? Oh no, what's the song? A lover from a past life. That's what it's, you know what I mean? Let's do it. Flame charge. This should be easy, right? This is baby mode. I just got lucky. Yeoman is multi-streaming right now? Yes. Does he pay attention to YouTube chat? I absolutely do. YouTube chat doesn't chat as often as Twitch chat, but I pay attention to every message. Well, unless I'm just, like, busy. But you don't... Twitch doesn't get that, like, preference over... At least with chat, you know. Okay, this actually feels like baby mode. Do we need to change the settings? What is fucking bean sweet? Bone sweet. Boing sweet? It's wearing a diaper, dude. This is literally baby mode. This is a baby. Bound sweet? Bone sweet? How do you pronounce that? Boing sweet. We told you, baby mode. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's got to get harder, right? Because I'm up in the difficulty if this is what we're doing. Oh, well, flame charge again. We just win, right? Okay. Has anyone played this game before? Am I crazy or is this game way too easy? I need to up this 1, maybe 2 difficulties. Somebody who's played the game, please let me know. If you haven't played the game, shut up. Don't say anything. Say, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played the game. Don't tell me an answer if you haven't played the game, please. Max difficulty. Everybody take a bet. Do you think that guy played the game? I must say I'm impressed. Best of luck. I'm not impressed by you. I've spiritually judged this game to be easy. Up the difficulty. He obviously didn't. I think... Can we change it in the settings? We cannot. I think we're gonna up the difficulty. I think this is too easy. Let's forfeit. Is that gonna kill all my Pokemon? I will tell you to put it at max regardless. Roguelite players are too accustomed to single-player economy deck builders. Fuck it, dude. Yes, it will. Okay. Alright. Start a poll. Unfortunately, you can only start polls on Twitch, but somebody start a poll. Do we mass suicide Jonestown level all of our current Pokemon so that we can play this on a reasonable difficulty? Someone start a poll. Maybe I can start a poll. Kill all Pokemon in ritual suicide? Yes. No. I've started a poll. Vote. Yeoman kind of reminds me of Northern Lion's weird funhouse reflection. Weird funhouse? You mean if Northern Lion went into a funhouse, I would be his distorted reflection? I will actually take that as high praise. That's pretty... Dude, you should have heard the roguelike rant before. Although, I think... Let's be clear. If Northern Lion still had hair. I think that me and Northern Lion would be enemies. Because I think he stands on the exact opposite side of the roguelike question. So... Kill all Pokemon. It will kill your Pokemon. Don't give HP. The guy at the beginning said you keep your mons when you go home. That's what I thought. Southern Lion. What's the vote looking like? It's tied? It's perfectly tied? Kill all Pokemon and Ritual Suicide? Okay. That's tough. Okay, wait. Now it's on yes. So I think we're killing all the Pokemon. Stop the count. We're stopping the count. We're stopping the count. How do I stop the count? I don't even know how, dude. End poll. Kill them all, win. Don't stop the count. Those votes don't count. More YouTube votes? Nobody said anything of an opinion on YouTube. So, except the one guy said who to put on max difficulty, but... let's return. Do my Pokemon survive? What do you manage to gather? $750. Oh! Party received 2 levels. We like to save your progress. I guess. Yeah. Wait, they didn't die? Maybe we're fine. Did YouTube vote? I don't know how to vote on YouTube. I think we're okay, actually. No! Okay, well, they all died. We still have top guy. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, top guy survives. The rest are all dead. Oh, no. 9/11. Roguelike. Okay, alright. Well, what can you do? The bet does not count. Oh, whether I would die? I don't know. That's up for the mods to decide. I repurposed the C gear so you can view and edit confit lags setting. Why didn't you let me do this before? Now you let me do it? No, dude, no. Now you let me. That's so awful. You let me change settings remotely now? You can use it while adventuring to double. Now you let me do that? I just committed a massacre and you could have stopped this. You could have stopped. This didn't have to happen. I didn't have to do this. Brutal. Top guy is still alive, yes. Okay, so that turns on diverse, brutal trainers, over level, disabled. No, yeah, that's good. EV gain turns it on to average? Why would EV gain make it average? Okay. Switch mode, fresh start. What? Okay, we're doing custom difficulty. There's no way I'm doing fresh start. Because then we lose, we can't even get new Pokemon and stuff, or items, or anything. Okay. And I don't know how I feel about EV game. What are we thinking? Oh, that puts it down to average? Nah, okay. So we're on custom hard. Okay. Okay. It didn't have to be this way. It's so awful. What made you choose this Hades-like model? It does kind of look Hades-like. Well, I actually... So, you might not have been here for it, but I, had a artist design it. Where's the... Wait. Was it here? I was gonna show it. That's his other art. That's that. Don't worry about that. That's what we were... Man, my jokes come back to haunt me. This is the... So I had an artist design it, and then I just whitened it more. I like the AI model more. I don't. But it was pretty good as an alpha model. If you ever want to adjust your adventure settings again, please do come talk to me. Okay. Customo difficulty. That's not quite right, but good, close enough, I guess. Why are the dead ducks being mocked in the art? I don't know. Hi, Yeoman. Did you want me to explain how adventures? No. I guess we're just good to go. The hand on the hip is fruity. It is a little bit fruity. Just a little bit. But you can't see that most of the time. And why the laurel wreath? Just fan of victory? Yeah, it's just... I just wanted a little more color. The original AI design that I had a green wreath, because that added some color. But the artist decided to go with yellow, with the golden. And I like it. He hasn't won anything yet. That's actually true. I've never won anything in my life. This is the beginning of my life. In a way. Beginning of my streaming life. The builder was looking for you. He would wave the town square for you. No, I don't care. I want to go on an adventure. Fine. Can we build a new statue? Any plans on reading some visual novels on stream? Yeah, absolutely, my man. Those are the best streams. So, actually, you guys might not know this. So, I did a few test streams, kind of. They're not really even test streams, but, like, I've done a few streams before this. Even though this is the debut, this is not my first stream being back. And, we're actually halfway through, Seiko Giantess Dating Sim, which is a VN that we're reading on stream. So yes, we will actually finish that on Friday. Builder. Oh, Yeoman, just the person I was waiting for. Professor Elm told me that you were going on adventures for Marlborough now. which means you will be in charge of collecting building supplies for Marlborough expansion. Here, let me show you. Firstly, you can have this town map. You can use it to look at current layout of Marlborough. Okay. Yep. Got it. That's the current layout of Marlborough. You can build and upgrade areas with building supplies you gather from completing quests. Here's some I had left over. Okay. Don't know how I missed that. Yeah, it's on the Stream Archive channel, which, by the way, the Stream Archive channel is now going to be completely not necessary because all the streams will just be saved in the live section of the YouTube channel. It's actually awesome. So, Anime Vercingetorix. That was my inspiration. Yep. I literally sent a picture of Vercingetorix to the artist, and I said, this is my inspiration. Kastamu Moldo. There you go. That's better. There you go. You got it. We're going to raid the neighbors. Good. Now, if you interact with workbenches like this one here, you'll be able to spend the building supplies on improving Marlborough. Give it a try. More statues. Upgrade areas. Trainer school? Yo, I don't need that. Move tutor? Okay. Starter bag. Starter Pokemon can be randomized when embarking on runs. That's kind of sick. Adventure flag. Adventure can be saved and replayed again. Okay, well, we don't have enough money for any of those. What about new areas? We don't have money for these either. Berry fields. Home base. Yo, they got a home base. That's like the... Oh, this is good, dude. I'm massively looking forward to the Giantess GF game. I am hooked. It was a fun time. It was. Not very much dating in the Giantess dating sim. What do you mean? She took me shopping. Shop for TM's Pokeballs held items. Train Pokemon to help you in the overworld. Okay. Daycare, bring extra Pokemon into adventures and hatch eggs. Okay, cool. And blend Pokeblock and improve Pokemon IVs. Okay, well, we don't have enough for anything. You kind of like gave me hope that we were going to do something right now, but it's fine. We'll work up to it. Workbenches, is this Fortcraft or whatever the kids are playing these days? Yo, Fortnite stream, put it on the list. I don't know if I'm real about that. Hi, Yeoman. I don't know, I might be capping, as the kids say. Oh, it looks like you've still got some quest rewards to collect. Do you still want to continue? I guess not. Let's receive the rewards for getting the first gym, I guess. Page unlocked. Build parts 10. $2,000. Okay. Build all the available areas. Yo, I don't have to. Oh, okay. I'm not building anything. We're going. Send it. Send it, dude. We're in. I like how Erica was just like, hi, let me die in 3 moves. She was awful, dude. But it was a good type matchup for me. Okay, now this is the real game. Did you check the PC? I did not. It's a mysterious sign. How can I not pick the mysterious sign? It's a calm oh, ghosts! And then more fighting. We go to the mysterious sign. It has to be. We can pick one of the rocks after this. We have to pick the sign. Sign Pokemon. Oh no, are we gonna get an unknown? That's awful. Yo! It's the Coomer character. A mysterious sign. It reads, for a cost, I can provide you with a glim. It's not quite finished yet. I'm in the middle of making some signs. You know, I might actually have some information on the upcoming gym leader if you're interested. And you're willing to throw a few coins my way. What's the lead Pokemon? $4,000! You're a fucking hack! Yo, these babes, somebody says. They're all yours, man. I'm married, so all you. I'll wingman you. Whoa, we don't get too many visitors out here. We produce all the signs you find inside the gyms. In fact, I think we just shipped out a sign to the next gym. If I remember correctly, I believe the gym specializes in water-type Pokemon. That is valuable information, considering I have a fucking fire type. Okay, alright. Very useful. So is that all this encounter is? It's just information. Okay. Okay, knowledge is power. Thank you, Goth. It's a game show? I need a Pokemon. I need swarming. That's bugs. I already got that. Breezy. We're going breezy. He didn't read the signs. I tried. It didn't do anything. I clicked on him. It didn't do anything. I did try and read the signs. I'm not dumb. I'm not that dumb. I tried. Okay, so I have no items again, right? There's only 3 Pokemon I can catch here. Oh my, okay. All right, this could be tough. Yo, is that a Pachirisu? Oh, these are awful Pokemon. Oh no, that's that other one. Wait, is this a squirrel one? That's actually a good one. Yeah, Emolga's actually good. I actually like Emolga. Catch it. Wait, do I have less balls? Or no, because I came in with 10 balls, I should have 10 balls again. I dig the model, looks good. Thank you. Thank you. You in particular. Thank you. Emolga was caught. We need a name for the flying squirrel. Now I am tempted. I'm sure someone's done the joke before. I'm sure it's not original, but I am tempted to call it Pikachu. Shock therapy or 5G? I do like 5G. The cause of coronavirus. I do like 5G. Red Dye 40. I don't know if I understand the connection of Red Dye 40 to this one. Red Dye 40. But why? But why? Red Dye 40. Fly Guy. I'm going 5G, I think. I think I like that. That speaks to me. Pikachu, question mark? I think it's funnier if it's just Pikachu, no question mark. It's just Pikachu. But I think we're going 5G. I guess we're catching this thing too, right? I mean, might as well. I guess it's actually both these Pokemon will be useful against water types, I guess. You know? Pretty white for a fly guy. Okay, Tropius. Tropius can use fly, I guess. Yeah, do I even need that? It's a randomized game. Where would I fly to? I think really what I need is some grass moves if it has any. I'll take a drink, by the way. I don't know, dude. Necker? Long neck? These sound like racial insults or something. These sound like Pokemon slurs. What's the green dye that correspond naturally to Red Dye 40? There's something better than Necker, okay? That's ridiculous. That's an awful name. No offense, but that's an awful name. Offense. Green Penis. Even that is actually a better name. Green Dye number 3. This Pokemon is like an awful Pokemon, too. Like, it doesn't really deserve, like, a good name, I don't think. Mambo. That's kind of a... Mambo number 5. I kind of like... Something speaks to me about Mambo number 5. I think there's actually enough room to do it correctly, too. I can even do it like this. You know what I mean? Mambo number... I like that, actually. 912. Other historical bans on green dyes include Green Dye number 1 and Green Dye number 2, which were banned in 1965 due to potential links to cancer. I'm doing Mambo number 5. There should be one... Lotad! What a find! Get out of my way. The Molga. Just run. I don't need you. Lotad is an amazing find. Another racial stereotype that Game Freak could never get away with nowadays. Lotad the literal Chad. It's crazy they figured out that dyes were causing cancer before they figured out cigarettes. That is vegan pizza. I really kind of like vegan pizza. Oh, it's just enough space without a space. Vegan pizza. You guys have good names. That's actually a great one. That came right away. Vegan pizza. Yo, vegan pizza must be awful. No cheese? No cheese? What is it, just sauce and bread? No meat, no toppings that are good? Just, that's gonna be awful. Doesn't know about the sombrero wearing fire starter in Gen 9. Really? No cheese plus it's green. No cheese plus it's green, plus I didn't ask, plus ratioed, plus filtered. Okay, berries. Okay. Can I not get in over there? I gotta come down. Okay. Well, apparently that's all the Pokemon in this route. So there's nothing else to do here except maybe a trainer battle or two. Does this look familiar? This reminds me of a route. Oh, yeah, this is a route in Emerald, but like kind of changed. Would you mind entertaining my Pokemon in a battle? Yeah, this is in Pokemon Emerald. Okay, good type up. Good type matchup. Also, easy fucking... Okay. Battle some wild Pokemon to level up. That would have been safe, but luckily this guy's awful, so luckily we're fine. Is he gonna die from the burn? Oh, that was a focus sash. Oh, okay. No cute flower girls. Oh, yeah. Where's the flower shop? That's a good point. No flower shop. He's level 4 instead of level 2. That's what we call hard mode. Hado modo. Water gun on vegan pizza. Okay, good. Oh, I need to check out my Mon, actually. The ones I've caught. How good are they? Electric flying. I love that. Paralyzed on contact. Bold nature, which increases attack, lowers defense. It's okay. His stats are good, though. Nuzzle, which is physical. And quick attack. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's doable. Grass flying, so we've got 2 flying types. Power up and sunshine. Adamant, which is attack up, special attack down. That's probably fine. And we've got Razor Leaf and Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm is an amazing move, except that it's special attack. Which I have a negative to. But early on, it still probably is better than Razor Leaf. So that's okay. And raise speed and rain, lax nature. So that's up. Oh, wait. Am I reading these wrong? Up special attack, lowered attack. Oh, that's actually amazing. Red is up, blue is down. Oh, red is up. Red is up? Red is up? That's awful. We're getting terrible ones if red is up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta look this up. Pokemon Bold Nature. Bald Nature? That's not what I meant. It increases defense and lowers attack. No! No! Red is up? Okay. Up attack, or down attack. Your first one was way luckier. Okay. Well, I mean, this is still up attack, lower defense. Okay, you know what? I knew that up was... I just got it mixed up, I guess. Okay. Up attack, lower special. That's actually decent. I'm just confusing myself. And up defense, lower special defense. That could be worse. Wait. Did you see those IVs? Wait a minute. Is Lotad fucking crazy? Look, wait a minute. Yo, his speed IV is insane! He's got maxed out speed and health. Is that good on a Lotad? 29 HP? That's decent, I guess. Oh, don't even look at it. Oh. Okay, not amazing. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get items. And I guess fight Team Rocket? Team Rocket ain't stopping. Glass Cannon Lotad. That's cursed, dude. That's so awful. Can I steal his Ditto? I would love to steal his Ditto. Am I effective against myself? No, I'm not, right? He's level 4, dude. Just let him die. We'll get up to max level cap of 15. The so-called top guy. This is the top guy. He is my top guy. It's unfortunate that our first run was so much luckier, but it's fine. We're on hard mode now. The first one was way too easy. Okay, he didn't die from that. If I die to a trainer, you can actually shoot me in the head. And what I mean is I'm a statue, like it wouldn't do anything. But, like, I do give you the permission to chip my forehead if I somehow lose to a trainer that is not the gym. At least on this first area here. Because it seems impossible. New evolution? Is that what they just said? Evolve. Also, there's just a button to learn moves. Oh, I can choose whether or not I want the moves. Oh, that's sick. Well, yeah, give me Thunder Shock instead of Tail Whip. Okay. Gust. For sure. Get rid of Leer. Do we want Stomp? 65? No. You can just evolve it, don't you need a Water Stone? I don't think so. Mega Drain? It's a good one. Oh wait, I should have just got rid of Absorb. Whatever. Is there a benefit to not evolving him? Will he learn better moves? You know what I'm saying? What if I look at my Pokedex? Didn't it say Pokedex give more information now? There's a lot of Pokemon. This is a lot of Pokemon. This is a lot. Okay. Yo! Okay. So, he already knows Mega Drain. He would learn Giga Drain at 28. Which I assume... Oh, my. I assume is a lot quicker than he would learn it in as a Ludicolo or Lombre or whatever, right? So I feel like we don't evolve him yet. I think we wait at least until we get Giga Drain. I don't think we need Rain Dance. Although maybe, I don't know. Zen Headbutt I don't think we need. I don't think we need Energy Ball. But I think getting up to level 28 Giga Drain, I think that makes sense. There's always Move Reminder. Is there? Doesn't it cost thousands of dollars? Heal Ball. Okay. Balls are good. Pokeball. Good. Heal Powder. Okay. What is Heal Powder? It's just a... Heals all status. Does Cocaine heal all status? Weakens a fairy move. Weakens a dark move. Okay. We'll have to think about... This is... Okay. Pokebattle. Or Pokédoll. Okay. Soda Pop. Alright, I understand that one. That's a Ramune. Ice Seal. Antidote. Man, we had such better luck on our first run. We had such better... Is that my rival? No. Is there anything... No, you're not going to make me do a rival battle. Let's look over here first. Okay, easy battle. It's Jimmy. Bro just camping out. Dude, it's... I mean, it's Cock, or whatever everybody always names him. Oh, it's the fish. It's the fish again. Struggle Bug him. Is that fish a psychic type? Is that why Bug's effective against him? I don't understand. Psychic Joe. You named him Jimmy and Moemon. That's right. I have a feeling there's a hidden item, like, right here. There's not. Okay, we've got tons of healing, actually. Which is good. Okay. Let's fight Jimbo. I'm so scared this is going to be like a real, like, gym battle, and I can't even prepare. I don't know what kind of... I know that the gym's going to be water, but, like, this could be anything. Let's heal up top guy, and I'm going to lead with top guy. I need to get Volt Switch on 5G. That would be awesome. Man, I don't even have a full team. What? Oh, his name's just Blue. Who are you? So it's Yeoman, and you're out adventuring? I bet you have some strong Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. And this is where we die. Now, what I want here is a challenge, but I don't want to just instantly die. It's over. Tyrogue. He's got my Pokemon! Okay. Okay. Flying type would be good. I think Mambo number 5 could take it. Mambo number 5. Let's throw him in. He's got a flying move. He's got Gust. Looks awful. Okay. Good. Gust. We're faster. Okay. All right. We're okay. A real battle. I still destroy Tyrogue, though. Baby mode. Dude, you can't call every success of mine baby mode. I'm on the hardest difficulty. He has 5 Pokemon? Oh, okay. All right. Electric. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Electric kind of screws me up, dude. That actually... I have no counter to electric at all. I don't think I have any counter to electric. Do I even have a move that would be good against electric? No. Yikes. Okay, well, I think we stay in and we stomp. I didn't have him learn stomp. Okay, we stay in and we leaf storm. It's a high... Oh, he knows flamethrower? Why? Okay. Woo! Alright, okay. That's kind of a one-off thing, though, because my special attack blows now. Your team is crazy. He only knows teleport, right? Actually, this should be easy. Get Mambo out. I think now I do need to get him out. Bug is effective. Bug is effective. Bug is effective. Easy, 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 easy. Bug is effective. It's a good day to be a believer. What is that? Am I faster? Oh, no. If he dies, he dies. This is my top guy. Heal? It's too late to heal. I got 24 speed. That's not very fast. Heal, you fool. What would I do? What do you mean heal? He would just get hit again. Don't risk top guy. What do I switch into? Who do I switch into? Abra is fast AF. Oh, no, dude. Don't heal now. Well, yes. All or nothing. Get it twisted. He will die. Full send. Full send. 5G can die. Dude, I think Emolga's a cool Bon. What can tank special attack here? Special defense 23, 31, 18. Oh, okay. It's 5G. Drain punch? What are these moves? Oh. Okay. Heal up. We're good. Pray for 5G. We're gonna give a soda pop to top guy. Just hold out, 5G. You can do this. Oh, this is the move. No! Oh, shit. Shit, that went... Okay. Well, what do we do now? We throw in top guy. He has one chance to hit, right? He won't go first, but he won't die in one move. We've already seen that. Back to 4G, I guess. I think healing Necker would have been the play. His name is Mambo number 5, and I think you're right. I think you're actually right. That would have been the play. I think we send in top guy. We send in top guy, and we get one hit here. We go for a struggle bug, and it kills. Shadow Ball? I tank that. Struggle bug. One hit kill. Struggle bug. Not a one hit kill. Lower special attack. Well, that's actually really good. Bug beats psychic. It does. Yeah. Loses on the first level. This is worse than baby mode. This load pad. Oh, we gotta sacrifice vegan pizza, I think, here. I think this is my only play. Oh, please tank it. His special attack went down. Oh, no. This is awful. This is way better than baby mode. At least, well, needs to grind better. I'm at the level cap. I needed more mons. I made a mistake going to the sign. The sign, that was literally, that ruined the whole run. Going to the goth girl sign factory actually ruined the whole run. Okay, what we gotta do is we have to just do it again. We have to soda pop top guy. Actually, we can use a water. We have to, no, wait, we want full health. Nope. No, potion. We can do potion? No. We're gonna soda pop top guy. Vegan pizza's going to die. Can I evolve him now? We have to heal top guy and then switch back in and do the bug move again, and then that kills the Abra. Oh no. That's what we have to do. Potion Mambo, if anything. Definitely don't potion top guy. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I know that top guy will kill here. Go for hard after you lose. I'm not losing nothing, dude. Look at this. Struggle bug. We get through his sweeper. Abra. And then we're good. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. And then we struggle bug and we're done with that. And he still has 2 Pokemon left, but this was clearly his ace. Don't lose. I bet on you winning. Yo, believers, be ready. Look at this. A Poliwag. We're good. I can send Mambo out even with half health. I hope. Please, I hope. Please, I hope. Please, I hope. Water type sweeps us. No, we're good. He's going to use some move that's going to be not effective at all. Waterfall? What are these moves? Nothing. We use this chance to heal. I'm going to use a Soda Pop to be safe. We use this chance to heal. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. If in the timeline where he heals Mambo, this is an easy win. Top guy is ass. Anything can kill here, but top guy can't tank. We're gonna win this battle, all right? I appreciate your advice, but I think we're gonna win this. This is a Razor Leaf. We saved the Leaf Storm. Honestly, I thought this Pokemon was awful. That's kind of, to be honest with you. But it's really pulling through, actually. Unless it doesn't kill. It's buried. Juice restored health. Okay, we didn't even equip berries. Oh, he's switching? Since when can they do that? Fire is actually a big problem. Fire is actually a huge problem. That's actually so bad. I have no choice but to hope that top guy can tank this. This could be over. This is so bad. It doesn't affect top guy. Nothing's effective though. What does String Shot do again? Nothing good, right? It just like lowers speed. There's nothing we can do. We're so screwed. Lower speed. Okay, well my highest attack move is Flame Charge. So I think I still just have to send that. He was toying with you. Oh my. We have to send Flame Charge and just hope that we do better somehow. What is Wild Charge? Was that an electric move? Recoil? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We keep healing. He dies from recoil. We can do this. We can do this. We can actually do this. We've got this. We've got it. The strategy is here. We're going to burn through all our items, but we will win. We'll win right here. Unless he switches his technique. We're still good. That's actually good for us. Somebody in chat saying, impossible. We got it, dude. Okay, Wild Charge again. Okay, if he crits, I'm dead. If he crits, I'm dead. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. I'm starting to believe. I think we could actually get this. Full health. He uses Wild Charge again. The recoil hurts him further. We use a potion, because that's all we need. And he just kills himself. Yeoman might actually be playing on adult man mode now. Otona modo. We still tank that. So now we Flame Charge again. Because he used Ember. When he uses Ember, we have a chance to attack. I could play it even safer and not attack. But he'll die here. He'll Wild Charge us and he'll die here. There's no way he doesn't die here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Last mon. Easy. Easy. Unless this fucker has Pursuit somehow, we just switch to Mambo number 5 and do an easy Leaf Storm. Return? I'm not too worried about that. No, I'm not. Let's do it. Let's do a Razor Leaf. This should kill. Hypnosis? That makes sense. Poliwag does have Hypnosis, but are you joking? This guy has crazy moves. Insane moves. Real Nuzlocke difficulty. It is actually now. Okay, he woke up. And we flinched. That's awful. Mambo can take it. Yeah, Mambo can tank all of this. It's perfectly fine. What are you doing? Stop flinching me. I'm gonna heal him if another one doesn't hit. Okay, okay, okay. My son is yelling downstairs because of how much I'm yelling. He's getting hyped up. He's cheering me down there. Oh, we did it. Please tell me we get another chance to get more Pokemon, because we have 2. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen them up. Smell you later. Oh. Wait. Can we just catch a couple more? What's to stop me? What's to stop me? Give me another Emolga. How many balls do I have? I got 13 balls. Yo, we're back. We're back. You should probably heal. Oh, no. I did heal. Did I? I healed. Or he healed. I don't know what happened. Maybe I healed and I blacked out. Catch another Lotad. Need another name. Oh, this was a Nuzlocke. It's a roguelite. It's a little different. You can only have 6 Pokemon altogether, though. There's no box. So in some ways, it's harder than a Nuzlocke, and in some ways, it's easier. So it's easier because you can catch the same Pokemon again, but it's also harder because you can't have just a backlog of Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? Like in a Nuzlocke, you can have your whole box full of Pokemon, potentially. But if you wipe out, you could still go back and get more Pokemon and have another chance. In this game, if you wipe out, you're done. Like, that's just it. Name him Franco, Flipper, Vegan Burger. I like the vegan. That doesn't fit, though. Taco Bell Mexican Pizza. That definitely does not fit. Franco. Flipper is an interesting name. Vegan. No. Pad Thai. Pad Thai. I don't know why I like Pad Thai. There's it feels clever, even though I don't get it. Like a lily pad Thai, you know what I'm saying? It's got a lotus pad on it. That's what I'm saying. And let's get that Emolga, which I'm going to call Emulsion Blender. That's not what I'm going to call it. That doesn't fit. Nihon no ichiban akachan ni modo. What do you mean ni modo? You didn't need the ni there. You're using Google Translate, aren't you? That was not bad. Nihon... No, that doesn't even make that much sense. Nippon no ichiban akachan modo is what you meant to say. 6G. Perfect. Perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. There's literally no other option. 6G. Yo, I like how somebody in Twitch chat and somebody in YouTube chat independently said 6G. We're converging. Okay. Let's fight one battle to get them all up to snuff. What are these versions like? Impish, which is raised defense, lower special. That blows. Okay. And paralyzes on contact, relaxed, which is up defense, lower speed. That's awful. That's awful. This is a speedy mon. Okay. All right. Let's get our one battle with a rando Pokemon. Yeah, Tropius is fine. That's my Smurf account. Okay, well, thanks for view botting for me then, I guess. I'll take it. I don't speak Japanese, but I thought ni was the particle which just did whatever you want it to. No, ni is the particle that means it is the thing the action is going towards, kind of. So, like, if you said, I threw the ball to you, it would be like, I have the particle ga, because I'm the one doing the action. The ball has the particle wo, because it's the thing I'm doing the action at. And then it's the thing that's being acted upon. And then you would have the particle ni, because you are the final recipient of the action. See what I'm saying? It's a battle prep rest stop. I need Pokemon. It's a daycare. I need Pokemon. It's a mart. Oh, the only one of these that might give me Pokemon is maybe the daycare. I guess. Have you seen all the stuff they're doing with EU5? I have not actually. I've not paid attention at all. The Wa particle is the troll one. So the Wa particle is just a different type of particle. The Wa is basically just means in regards to that thing as opposed to other things, whereas the Mo particle is in regards to this thing also. So you can actually say Niwa. You can use both. Would you like to buy some berries? No. But yeah, as far as EU5, I have not been paying attention, but I will probably play it when it comes out. I have to, right? I have to. Will you try CK3 when they add all of Asia? That depends. Is it good now? Well, hey. We can randomize Pokemon. We do have a lot of money. That is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Keep that in mind. Would you like to buy some treats? Mild mint? Rash mint. Mint. That sounds awful. You look tired. Let me patch you up. Oh, a free heal. It's just the Sims now. The Sims can be fun, I guess. I'm an item courier. Restocking. I can pick you up some extra supplies. Okay. This is a lot of TMs. Okay. I don't even know what... This is too many options. That is... Okay. Do you have Volt Switch? What am I doing? I'm already past... No, you don't. Do you have Pokemon? Hold on to Pokemon. I don't... Is this how I can leave a Pokemon for later? That's it. I have so much money and, like, nothing to do with it. Do I rando? I think I do. What is the best randomize here? Bug Fire, Grass Flying, Water Grass, Electric Flying. People are saying to get rid of 5G, but he literally has some of my... Or 6G, but he literally has some of my best stats. Lotad is actually my worst right now. Lotad would actually be a better one. Does Akachan yo modo make sense in Japanese? I mean, I know what you're trying to say. So, I think so. If you want to be more grammatically correct, you could say like Akachan no modo, because it's the mode that belongs to Akachan, as in babies. But it's not necessary in this case. Buy Top Guy for the water gym. Fuck Top Guy. No, dude. Dump Lotad unless you want funny Mexican meme. I think I dump Lotad. I think we gamble with Lotad. I'm keeping Top Guy. You're crazy. It is a water gym, though. Wait a minute. It is a water gym. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? It's a water gym. Grass, electric. You're right, dude. Top Guy is the weak link. No, we don't random. We don't random here. We lead with Mambo or Pad Thai, and we get some. And we need 6G for the electric. We don't lose Top Guy because he's our top guy. We'll need him eventually. We just lead with somebody else, and we're gonna look at grass moves and see if there's anything we can teach him that would be better. So we got so Mama number 5 doesn't need anything. Mama number 5 is ready to go. 6G has a pretty shitty electric move. It could go attack or special attack. So we buy like Thunderbolt or something. That's what we do. We buy Thunder. I would love Volt Switch, honestly, but I don't think... Volt Switch would be so good, but he doesn't have it. Okay. So we're looking for electric moves. Blue Flare. Charge Beam. Can I get details on Charge Beam? No? Charge Beam... Why doesn't it give me details, dude? Dig... Earth... No. I'm looking for yellow color CDs. Does Gen Alpha know what CDs are? Mud Sport? My son doesn't, I guess. My son Gen Alpha? I guess he must be, right? Or he's the one after? I guess it's too early to tell. You can't tell generations. Spikes is crazy. We can go full, like... Stomping Tantrum. I was gonna say we can go full, like, competitive. Stealth Rock! I'm the only person ever who's gotten excited about Stealth Rock. Thunder! I don't have enough money. Shit. 6 spikes. Volt Switch! I don't have enough money, but they do have Volt Switch. Oh, your son is Gen Beta, I'm afraid. You can't call that. You can't call it beta before they're even out. You know what I mean? I mean, my son does exist, but you don't. The generations have to be defined by some moment. Like, Gen Z is the people who don't remember 9/11. You know what I mean? The first gen of Zoomer still had CDs. Yes. Yes. I guess Charge Beam or what was the other one? There was one other that was decent. Am I crazy? There's too many, dude. I wish I could sort these based on type. No, that's it. It's Charge Beam. It's Charge Beam or bust for him. Your son doesn't remember 9/11. Does that make him a Zoomer? Maybe. It might, actually. That wouldn't make sense because he's the son of a Zoomer, so it doesn't make sense. But my point is that we have to... The next generation can't be defined until an event defines them, right? I don't remember 9/11, but I was born a little before 9/11. So when I was born, the generation had not been defined yet. You see what I'm saying? I think we're buying Charge Beam. It's cheap. Your son's inherited the generational trauma of 9/11. How could he if I haven't? And you said sons, which is interesting. Are you predicting that my next kid is a son? My next kid will be born probably next month, sometime pretty soon. We'll try Charge Beam. What? You have to go get it? I don't have it yet? Great. Okay. Cool. I pay ahead of time? Do you know the child's gender? Do you mean sex? I don't know the child's sex. Gender is a thing invented by John Money, a famous child rapist. But, he didn't rape anyone, allegedly. No, I don't know their sex. We keep it a surprise. I guess, what do I even buy then? I guess we're done. Is there a berry that could save my life? Allows a Pokemon in a pinch to move first just once. Makes a Pokemon friendly. Move first just once could really actually come in handy. I thought gender was the same as sex according to US-based folk. Gender is a grammatical term in terms of a person that doesn't exist. That's just the fact. It was invented in like the 60s. I think we have to evolve Pad Thai. I don't even care about the moves at this point. We can teach him moves later. We just need to have something with better stats. We need a stat stick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not remembering COVID will be his generation. It could be. It could be. I mean, I barely remember it, to be honest. It wasn't really a big deal where I lived, but for most people, you know, just like for most people, 9/11 was a big thing. Did that improve his stats at all? I'm not sure if it did. I think we actually... Yo, Mambo is a level 2 friend. I think we lead with Mambo. Are there any good moves we can learn? There was one point in which I wanted Stomp. So I'm going to... Oh, but I don't want to get rid of any of these. Growth is not super useful for my strategy right now. Stop the evolution. It's too late. I'm getting rid of growth. It's not that good. I can relearn it if I want. Okay. Do you have Mega Drain? No. Replace Absorb with Mega Drain. That's the easiest choice in the world. Teeter Dance confuses all Pokemon on the scene. 100% accuracy? That's kind of good, actually. That could really be a game saver. If in, like, a really bad situation. Knockoff, honestly, is not bad either. If they're making, like, real competitive builds, and the Dark typing is... You know what? I think it's going to be better for me than the Astonish. Top guy has nothing. Thundershock. Okay. That is better than Nuzzle, although Nuzzle is physical, so we'll just get rid of Tail Whip. COVID was a fun year and half of being alone alone in the dorm. I'm happy you had a good time. I wasn't in college. I'm a dropout, so... Let's do it. It's a mighty trainer. So it's a water type. We know that. I can help you level. I'm already at the level cap, right? Yep, I'm at the level cap. Don't need to worry about that. I don't need to heal. I think we just do this. Not gonna lie, cool it, chat. Yeah, actually, cool it. I think the mod is right here. Cool it a little bit. You're skirting the edge of stuff, and like, let's be clear, I'm not gonna get banned on my debut, alright? So like, cool it a little bit. You know. Oh, quick save is just for if you wanna, you know what? I want a quick save just in case the game like crashes or something. It's not gonna make me quit. Can we ban the mod? What's wrong with the mod? What? It just kicks me out of the game? Oh, that's awful. Alright, go back in. Okay, so quick save is not useful. Okay, what use is that? What if my game crashes? This is awful. Okay, here we go. Gym number 1. Misty. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. A policy? What do you mean? What if I have an extermination policy? Can you handle my all-out offensive of water-type Pokemon? Did you just activate Rain Dance? That's cheating. She just used a move before the move. Before the game. She just cheated. Chinchou. I'm a flying type. But electric is weak against grass, so I think we're still good. We just Leaf Storm him. Leaf Storm. Just full send. Ice Beam? That's awful. That is so bad. Okay, okay. We still get a chance. Get a kill here. And now that's it. Now it's Jover. Okay. All right. That's a problem. Let's assume he's probably gonna do another Ice Beam, right? Finish me off. What can tank an Ice Beam? Can anything tank an Ice Beam? Can 6G tank an Ice Beam? Is Ice effective against Flying? It's not, right? It's effective against Dragon. I gotta look up a type chart, dude. 1 sec. Pokemon, or you can just tell me. Type chart. I need to have this up on the screen. I always forget some of these like weirder combinations. Ice is good against Flying. Shit. Okay, so that'd be bad. Is it at least bad against Electric? And maybe it'll be neutral? No. Okay. Bug. Ice is not good against Fire, obviously. But it's a Fire type. This is what we do. I got it. Best chance. We shift to top guy. He sounds like an Ice Beam. I tank it. Then I switch to somebody else because that will lure out a water move, which will then get tanked by Pad Thai and will give Pad Thai a chance. That's what we do. Right? It's gotta be. I think this is smart. So now we're baiting out the Ice Beam. I knew it. As long as we don't freeze here, we should be perfectly fine. It did nothing. Right? No problem. So now he's gonna want to hit me with a water move. So now I switch to Pad Thai. And here it is. That's a water move. It's a water move that burns, but it's a water move. And now Pad Thai just needs to get one hit in. We do a Mega Drain. And we're faster. And we're... Oh! Whoa. 1 down, baby! 1 down! Yo, he is really gaming right now, dude. He's got 6 Pokemon. This is gonna be so hard. Oh, easy. Easy, easy. Mega Drain all the way. Do we risk taking a turn to heal? I think we can tank anything Poliwag sends our way. It might put us to sleep, but I'm not that worried about that. I think we Soda Pop Mambo number 5. Get him ready. Heal up. Take this opportunity. Our little bit of a respite. I knew he was gonna do that. Did I call it or what? I can read your every move. Okay, well now we just wait for the sleep to run off. Return is, you know, not amazing, but it should be fine. I mean, it definitely could be better, but I think we just do a potion here, wait another turn on sleep, you know, and then we'll try and attack again. And then our drain will, like, take health from him anyway. Oh no, a sleepy Lotad. He's taking a siesta. That was a crit. Okay, so now I need to heal again because of that, but that's fine. We'll do a fresh water. I'm using all my items, but that's what they're there for. I could have gotten away with a potion, but I'm being safe. Was the crit double hit, or was it just a 1.5? I think it was just a 1.5. Okay, now we should wake up and be able to do a Mega Drain. Are you joking? Are you joking? That's crazy. Come on, dude. Okay, well, we obviously heal. I almost didn't, which would have actually killed us. Poliwag sweep. No, dude, we're fine. We're fine. We heal up Pad Thai. And then he hits us again, and it's no problem. Even if it's a crit, it's probably no problem, but it probably won't be. It's Snover. I miss Snover. We Mega Drain. He wakes up. We're good. I'm a little underwhelmed, but we will do it. We do another Mega Drain. He'll probably Hypnosis me. And then we play this song and dance again. Poly Sweep. No, dude, we're good. What does he have? Berry Juice? Oh my, Hypnosis Berry Juice Poliwag is obnoxious. Whose idea was this? Alright, alright. Fate is fickle. No, we're fine, we're fine. Imagine if you kept this at baby mode. Yo, I'm so happy I didn't keep this at baby mode. Hardest difficulty was the way to do this. This is peak right here. By the way, we should play peak sometime. 30 points, is that enough? 30, 40, yep. 30 points is enough. Heal him up. I don't want to waste my items, so I don't need to. This is the kind of battle Ash was getting at the start of every new season. Whose idea was it to raise difficulty? Oh, right, myself. Yeah, yeah, that was... Yeah, I guess that was me. Oh, I got a cough. Oh. Have you played Expedition 33 Clair Obscura? I have not, actually. I hear good things, but I have not played it. We could stream that at some point. Mega Drain. We should be good here. Poly Sweep continues into the third quarter. This Poliwag is obnoxious, but there's no way it kills us. A crit there might have killed us, but we're good. Okay, so now another fresh water. The problem will be if I run out of items. He's going to run out of return PP. That would actually be great. Who runs out first, though? My items or his PP? Okay, 14 damage. No worries. Now, we wake up, Mega Drain, crit, kill. As simple as that. Okay. Okay. But he won't use Hypnosis until next turn. So we're still fine. He can't... I'm not in crit range. Actually, technically I am if it's double crit. And not 1.5 crit, which it seemed to be. But we're fine because we hit first. We drain health. He's dead. That was the most annoying Poliwag I've ever seen in my life. But we did it. Finished. Finito, someone says. Is anyone else getting, like, deja vu? What's going on? Do we tank this? Abra is a water type? It's most certainly not a water type. This is a problem. This is a problem. We do have knockoff, and we do have our highest special defense other than Mambo. hard mode just gives every trainer an Abra, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of what it... Okay, if I heal, but he does more than 20 damage, then I have a problem. Bug is strong against Psychic, right? Yes. Yeah, we could send in top guy. I kind of had just expected not to use him at all, but this is actually his moment, I guess. You're right. Yeah, we send in top guy. That's actually the play. Okay, this could still do a decent amount. What? Oh. I don't think I'm faster either. 24 speed? I'm not even the fastest guy on my team. Oh, no. Okay. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Yeah, I think we go Mambo number 5. He has the most special defense. Maybe he can tank a hit. And maybe he can tank a couple. Please? Shadow Ball? I think we can tank that. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. Not bad. So now we Leaf Storm. Right? I've disconnected from chat somehow. Hello? Wait, hello? Why have I disconnected from chat? This is annoying. Okay, do I have to bring up chat manually now? Chat, hello? Please enable channels here. Okay, Restream is being weird. 1 second. Goodbye, Yeoman. I did see that because now I'm on Restream. What's going on? What's the problem? Chat is on. Do I just have to have chat separately now? On a separate window? Well, that's fucking annoying, but okay. I mean, I guess I can do that. Why would it do that? Okay. Well, we have chat in a separate window now. It's annoying, but it'll work. I can see you all again. Leaf Storm will be weaker because you lower your stat, so kick it instead. What do you mean I lowered my stat? Shouldn't you use physical attack on Abra anyway? That's a good point. Razor Leaf makes a lot of sense. Razor Leaf would be preferred. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, Razor Leaf, send it. Is Mambo number 5 the actual top guy? Oh! Yes, he is! He is! Yo! Heal up. I think we still win this. I think we win this? Maybe? It's tough, though. Psychic. Oh, my computer's turning on flux. Okay, that wasn't a kill. As long as we don't crit, we actually survive another one, too. This is it. Protect! It's scared. Will it try? No, just kill. Oh, it's gonna do so much damage. I'm gonna be so low. Why are you? No! It's so awful. I can't. No, dude. That shit. That's so bad. 5G is my fastest. Should I just try? We could not hear your scream, by the way. Oh. It blanked out. Oh. Okay, we'll work on that. It's probably because it was like a guttural, like that. You know what I mean? No, that did blank out again. That's crazy. Twitch, don't do that. That was so loud it cut the mic. Protect into a crit is some protagonist shit from Abra. That's insane. Someone said Omatsuri Mambo. Actually, it's more like Omari. What am I? Owari. Owari Mambo. Yeoman, you screech. It blanks out real pain. The wipe from a 1 health Abra, if it happens, would be too funny. Like, don't give me this energy here. Positive thoughts, please. I'm going 5G because he's my fastest. If I can just get... it's 1 damage. What if I had quick attack or something, it would be guaranteed. I have quick attack! Go! Yes! Okay, alright. Okay, we're still in it. Oh, my... We're still in it. We're still in it. 3 Pokemon left! What is this? Dondozo? What the fuck is a Dondozo? I gotta Google Dondozo. Hello? Dondo... I don't even know what secondary type it is. I assume it's water, but... It's a... Glutton. It's a big catfish Pokemon, water. Do we need another big catfish Pokemon? It knows rest, potentially. It might know dive. With this game, who knows? Probably knows fucking Hydro Pump. Okay. This Pokemon does not exist. What the fuck is that? I'm happy it's not just me. It's weak to electric. I think we just go for it. We're gonna be faster. Maybe we get lucky with a crit and we just kill this thing. It has so much health. Curse? Speed fell, attack rose, defense rose. I believe. He withdrew! She withdrew! Wobbuffet! Girl Wobbuffet. Kill it, kill it. Isn't Wobbuffet a psychic? Why is Misty psychic? That's so awful. So what am I supposed to do? What? Well, now what? Wobbuffine. What do I do with this? Top guy needs to come back in. I'm healing up. I'm healing up top guy, hoping I can tank. Wobbuffet sweeps. I think Wobbuffet does sweep. Oh, it failed the mirror coat. Wait a minute. Maybe we'll bait out another mirror coat. Just switch to top guy. Shadow tag? Okay, well I'm using this opportunity to heal for sure. I'm running out of healing items. Actually, Jover. This is looking bad. Quick attack, you think? So wait, what does Mirror Coat do? Or whatever. What was the move he just tried to use? It was the one that, like... It's the one... There's like a physical and a special version of, like, counter, basically, right? He tried to use Mirror Coat, which strikes back a special attack with 2x power. That's right. Okay. So if he's trying to use Mirror Coat, then I need to use Nuzzle, which is a physical move, and I think someone's in the chat is right. I think it does guarantee paralysis as well. Let's Nuzzle. And we hit first. Okay, big. Yo, if it just keeps mirror coating, we win. Quick attack. Quick attack, slightly more damage, I think. That's basically the same. He learned! But my attacks are so weak that he's weak as well. Wait a minute, we can do this. My weakness becomes my strength. Only Nuzzle. Well, it's the same. I think it's the same move, basically, after he's paralyzed. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? No, yeah. So, Nuzzle does 30 damage because it's a stab move, but Quick Attack is more than that at 40 anyway. Nuzzle Lock. I don't need to... Yeah, so I know you want to ooh-woo it to death, but really the play here is Quick Attack. He can't counter Nuzzle. Yes, he can. He can with counter. The same as what he just did. It's Nuzzle is a physical move. Counter would counter it. We're good. We win this. He counters, but we're fine. Even a crit doesn't kill me. Nuzzles you. Please don't. I'm a statue. I literally cannot be nuzzled. You would, like, cut your nose up trying to do that. I think we win the first gym, and I'm actually going to be so happy with that. Unbelievably happy. I gotta say, though, the secondary, like... The secondary typings is so BS. It makes it so much harder. Mambo died and you'll be happy? What kind of trainer are you? I'm the trainer that gets done what needs to get done. That's all there is to it. On the hardest difficulty with only 4 Pokemon. That's true, dude. This is like the most insane challenge mode. Against someone with 6 Pokemon with like competitive movesets. We didn't collect enough Pokemon. This was his fault. Pokemon Emerald, but all the gym leaders are from Kanto and the professors from Johto. That's... What are you doing? What? Oh, wait. What was... That just helped you stay alive? I thought he was healing. Okay, we heal again. Wait, could I just... I just had a thought. It was a speed berry. Okay, okay. Hey, am I crazy, or do I just use Thunderbolt here because he's been doing counter over and over and over? Do I just do Thundershock and destroy him? I go first anyway. He'll probably just die. Oh. Counter failed, and now I switch back to Quick Attack. Oh, I can't believe we're still in this. He's back. Whoa, I feel like the game almost crashed there. Do we Thundershock or do we take the opportunity to heal? I have no heals! Oh, no! Alright, take this, Don Bozo, as someone said in the chat. Okay. Curse is not a problem. Paralyze him. I think we just go for the kill. I'm not worried about his moves. I think we just go for the kill. Quick as we can. Kill him. And hopefully this isn't a mistake. It was a mistake! It was a mistake! Okay, Pad Thai. Pad Thai can finish this up. I kind of want to knock off whatever BS he's probably running. Is this Emerald X Rogue? I heard they added a bunch of shit a lot of people didn't like since the last time I played. This is Pokemon X Rogue. I've never played it before. So far, it's insane. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. It's wild. Okay. Last Pokemon. I'm not worried about his moves. Second before disaster strikes. That's what fucking always happens. Seal? Seal?